Chat, am I live? Ree! I don't know if I'm live. Y'all, I am live. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to something, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we've never done before. Today, we're going to be putting our gear on the line. We're going to be putting some of the best gear we've ever gotten at this point in the game on the line as we attempt to solo ATLANTEA on a level 70 balance. Now, this is one of those things, if I want to do Tartarus, which I absolutely want to do, I got to do ATLANTEA. Now, low-key, I could have just done what I did with Mount Olympus and just done it all off-stream, way high level. But I thought ATLANTEA was fun enough, and there might even be good enough gear for the one time that it's worth it. So that's the goal today, my boy. Y'all already know the, hey, thank you for the thumbs up. This man so enthusiastic about the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hey, Noti Squad, I hope y'all love today's video. Y'all already know the rules. If we die, because it's a side dungeon, we have a wheel of crazy consequences. Like delete amulet. For some reason it's on there, but it could be anything. It could be delete a lot of gear. It could be like gift subs and whatnot. I hope I don't have to spin this wheel today, but the wheel is back, my boy. Hey, I hope y'all excited. Thank you for all the love on today's video. Today's video is going crazy. Honestly, I had to address the elephant piss in the room. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. What's good, Ray? What's good, SCP? What's good, KZ? What's good, Wizard Pluto? Welcome, welcome. What's good, Dalia? What's good, Robert? What's good, Love for Dawn? Hey, thank you to the Walrus for the Silver Star as well. But yeah, y'all, here's what I did for y'all, because I didn't want y'all to be mad at me. Y'all are gonna be really proud of me. I got Dustblade. Now, I did everything on stream other than just defeating minions and beating Arini or whatever, but I did the 2 badges. We got the Weaving badge. Honestly, I might do the next rank quest live because I feel like those are the ones that might kill me if I'm stupid. So I do have this, and I also did do Mount Olympus off stream so that we literally have ATLANTEA right in front of us. This was the most popular request whenever I've done streams like this. Like, dude, just please, just do the things. So I decided to be a responsible adult. Thank you for understanding. Okay, anyways, let's train the pet. It's double pet XP, and then we're gonna get started. Hopefully, W intro. Hopefully, y'all proud of your boy. Low-key, I'm doing the damn thing. Now, here's the deal. Yesterday, we went crazy. It is double pet XP. I made a triple heal base. I also do have this now, which is a double heal, very high storm resist, but honestly, spellproof is great as pet. Now, I would like a version of this with double resist, but it doesn't have Defy in the pool, so I can't keep training this. It's a great base, but I gotta hatch with the double resist pet. So we're gonna hatch a new pet. It's still double pet XP. Hopefully, it becomes something beautiful. I would love. I don't think we've ever made this pet. Maybe I have, but I don't remember making it anytime recent. And we definitely keep dying, as y'all can tell, by the number of attempts on the counter. But I don't think I've ever made a triple heal double resist with these heals. And these are like all the burst heals. So I'm hoping that, you know, we get double resist, triple heal. That's what I'm going to hatch for. That's basically the entire plan, my boy. Is this a new world? Are you talking about Avalon? We did make it into Avalon. If we're successful and we don't die too much and delete all this gear and all that, and ATLANTEA is just a clean thing, it could be. It could be a clean dungeon. Then we'll go and do more Avalon. I might also do the Jabberwock today. Fun fact, that is very close to where we already are in Avalon. So today just might be one of those days. One of those incredible days, but only if I don't dilly-dally. So let's get the double resist. Should I put anything else? I mean, I think that's really important. I think go for energizing just so that, like, you know, the kiosk knows what pet we're looking for. We're looking for something along those lines, and I think we are going to hatch with this. Now, as far as the pet body, I have I have a lot of gold. I sold everything. And I got snacks. We got mad gold, so I could hatch with anything. Ideally, something that actually does. I mean, chat, is this not the one? Am I tripping? 93k isn't even that bad. For what we're going for, I don't love Sprightly, but I feel like as long as I get a... See, the issue is this doesn't have Defy. As in, there's no rare talent. So I cannot get this, and I need it. I feel like if we're trying to literally make it the whole way, I'm going to need this pet. Honestly, this is a great pet. I wouldn't even be mad if I made this pet. So I'm going to hatch with it. Yo, please get Defy. I'm doing it quick for y'all, man. I'm doing it because I feel like, you know, y'all want to see ATLANTEA. Alrighty. Does this pet have Defy? It does. Ooh, it might have Sprite as well. Right? Because that's 2 rares. Governor Samantha head ass. Alright, let's see what this pet gets, y'all. It is double pet XP. I'll save the pixie sticks. We'll see. But we're starting at Liddy. For the Noti squad, my boy. Excited for the night, bro. Today, how often are we in this part of the game and it's still this exciting? ATLANTEA, Jabberwock, come on. Hey, that's what I do. Because, see, I thought it would start boring if I did the weaving and Mount Olympus. I'm not doing any of that. It's all done. I mean, I didn't risk my life when I did those. So, like, I didn't think it was good content. Now, by the way, I'm sure y'all are wondering, is there something from ATLANTEA that I could want? I would love the boots. The boots are by far the best to upgrade. They give block, which is really a stat that I need. If I don't get it, all good. I'm not going to farm it. We're not allowed to... What the hell? Wait, that's not good. Wait, can I be honest? I'm speechless. Why did it get this? I don't know how to respond to this. Wait, that's my hatching timer gone for the day? My boy, I spent damn near 120k on that. And it got an immediate fail? Really? I mean, do I train this then? For now? I mean, what else do I even have to train? I guess you could hatch. I don't think it gets to epic today. Oh my god, this is not what I wanted today at all. This is genuinely not the start that we needed, y'all. Whatever, man. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know where that came from. Now, here's the deal. This could get proof. And I could affix Defy. It's just, I'm not optimistic that'll happen. Chat, if I were to really lock in, can I get Defy? As in, is there a way to farm it? We would have to make it a level 90 based on our rules. That's when we're allowed to farm stuff. Because I got to solo farm everything. And by then, it's like, you can't cheese a farm. There's just no way to cheese it. That's getting there, by the way. I think we might get this to epic. So if it fails, that's kind of not good. Hey, thank you to Jelly Boy. Thank you to the 10 bomb, my boy. Thank you to the love. I appreciate it. You know what, though? That's an important perspective. Dead ass. Great, though. What anyone says. No, hey, bruh, I hope more and more people know that that's a valid ass opinion. People are trying to be made to feel like that's not a valid opinion, and I'm pushing against it. I'm tired, honestly. After I got involved and the peeing, god damn it, man, the peeing, I can't believe it. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you might want to watch today's video at some point. Yes, there is. It's absurd, I think is the word. Chat, is that it? Are we going to ATLANTEA? I mean, I gotta put this pet on. I used my energy, got my potions. I kind of forget what the cheats are. Kind of. I need to get TCs. I think we need a lot of TCs, actually. I do like that we have Steel Giant. I think that's gonna be a big one. Like, still. Bro, is Steel Giant, like, underrated AF? I feel like it's really good in every... It was good in Mirror Lake. There are, like, the Legion shielding weird-ass minions, the Ice Kraken looking ass. I will be using Steel Giant against them. And I feel like Poseidon's a Storm boss. We have Storm Ward, so I'm hoping things go well. I don't know. If we die, there are consequences. I will not be throwing at all costs, hopefully. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Thank you again, Jelly Boy. Hey, Jelly Boy, thank you gigantically for the 10 bomb. But also, I want to thank you for the good vibes as well. I just wanted to thank you real quick. The fact that you're letting that talk, they just be letting that talk happen in the general chat. Yeah, it was wild. But you know what, to be fair, they're looking like they're addressing it. Again, it's weird because it's like, why did it even get to that point to begin with? But all good. Hey, I've been talking about it all stream, like half the time. So, like, you know, now there's a video on it. So there you go. I think we do need TCs. I'm thinking maybe just Satyr and Balance Blade based on just what I don't have. I got no Satyrs. Why are they like this? Okay, we'll buy Satyr somewhere else. But Fortify? I think Fortify is a big one. Balance Blade. My deck is still pretty small, dude. I don't know. I saw the video, who's peeing? Well, I'm not going to call people out because, can I be real? And this is like genuinely how I feel. I don't want to, like, if someone has, like, you know, maybe something going on that affects the way they socialize in a public setting. I'm not trying to, like, you know, go on. I don't want to make it personal. I just wanted to, you know. I don't know. I don't know what their lives are. I don't know these people. So, like, you know, so I didn't want to, like, go too far, you know. I think I went as far as I needed to. And I think you should watch the video if you want more. I just feel like there's a limit, right? You got to be, you know, you got to be cognizant of that. Anyways, I think we have Satyr. And we got blades. I think this is our deck. I think we go in and this is our deck. Now, there's like a weird... There's like a boss where you have to bubble, otherwise you die. Now, that sounds crazy, but I feel like that's like the one thing that we gotta be careful about. Do I still do PvP or solo challenges? I'm not opposed to bringing them back video-wise, but stream-wise, it just got a little crazy. It's kind of a problem with the community, that part of the community, unfortunately. It's not worth it. You can't fight anything that drops Defy until Imperia. It's not worth it. You can't... What? Oh, to train the pet? Wait, but isn't there, like... No, there's stuff. There's, the Unforgiven Gauntlet. You can farm that. I think I've learned from how that went before that you just farm it, but only the easy parts. The final boss is ass. I'm not gonna fight a boss. I'm gonna fight a couple of minions and not do more than that because apparently they go crazy for some reason. Hey, you know what, bro? I've been doing ATLANTEA a lot recently. But I've only been doing challenge mode, so I don't know what this is. I'll do that real quick. Hey, this better be a banger, by the way. Thank you to Coke Fairy. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. You're doing the gauntlet on this wizard? Just the minions? If it feels like I need to. I don't know. Maybe that's something. Chat, am I crazy? Or this raw is not the raw that you learn, right? Am I tripping? Because I saw these earlier. I don't know where we got these. What, so the TC raw doesn't give a weakness, but it gives them... But this is not the spell, right? Why do I have this? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not mad about it. But it's just like, I don't understand. All right, this is going to be my minion deck. And yes, I do need a minion deck. Like a real minion deck. Otherwise, it's going to be a real problem. It could really, really make me rue my day. You know, man, I don't want to rue my day right now. Definitely do that. We're gonna want to fortify, if at all possible. If not, yikes. Yikes already. Really? Well, I gotta do that. Yo, if I die to a minion, good lord. I mean, no way, right? It's a 3v1, so it is a little iffy. Now, we're powerful. We're powerful. Now, I'll be honest. There's like 4 bosses and Poseidon. I think only one of them has a real cheat other than Poseidon. And I believe it's something where if you bubble, you disable the cheat. Now, I forgot which one it is with it. It's either Lamia. I think it's Lamia. I think she scarecrows you if you don't bubble. And it does a lot. I think. But I could be wrong. Honestly, it's been a while. It's been a minute, my boy. So, hey, maybe y'all can let me know. When will I learn Raw? Is it worth it? I think it's completely garbage, my boy. Mods, can we get a permanent ban on Rooster in my Rari? That would be awesome. That is a homophobic thing to say. We don't do that here. I don't know what you think this is. Do we have a mod? If we don't, I mean, really. Okay, I was about to say, like, hey, shout out W Mods. That is a crazy thing to be putting in my chat. Get out of here, brother. What? Not brother. Get out of here. And you're not my bro. There it is. I disown it. I rebuke it. I mean, I gotta do this, right? And just hopefully it crits, you know, man. By the way, you have an active timeout on my YouTube. If you say anything like that, you will be banned on both. You are now banned on Twitch. And only because I'm not going to go through the effort of looking up your account. Don't do that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why do people do that? Like, they got noties on acting like... That's crazy. Come on, bro. Y'all, hey, thank you so much, Speed, for the flow state. Thank you for the 200 jewels. I appreciate it. I mean, this is easy. Bro, maybe we're just good. I feel like this might not even be that bad. Wouldn't it be nice to not have a stressful dungeon? It'd be so nice, man. It'd be so nice. It would literally be the great... I don't think Poseidon's gonna be anything close to calm. He's the one that has weird cheats, I think. Is ATLANTEA the same rules as Waterworks? Yes, I have a wheel if we die. But since we haven't died whatsoever in anything that we've done, I feel like we gotta, like, you know, listen, lock in. Make this a pure deathless run. You feel me? I do it for my people. I do it for Jelly Boy and Speed because they went crazy already. Wait, chat, is this the cheating boss? Does anybody know? I think you have to bubble or something. I think we gotta do that. Otherwise, I have no idea, my boy. Is this statement true? Wizard101 sustains a healthy active population with an estimated 300 to 600 200K monthly players on PC and over 1 million active console users. I mean, you're asking me about the number of people that play? What are you quoting a paragraph from my chat for? I'd say it's definitely unique players. It has to be in the hundreds of thousands. Monthly. It's got to be. Daily is a harder question. Because I feel like, you know, people got to, like, you know, they got to work and do things. You know what I'm saying? My entity's here on YouTube. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, that's going to be a permanent ban. And there's not much more I can say about that. That is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, that, in case YouTube chat was confused, that's what he said. Chat, you know what? Nobody knows. So I'm going to look it up. Hey, shout out to anyone that knew and didn't say anything. I think this is the one that cheats. I feel like most of these bosses are very, very calm. But then for some reason, I think Lamia's a little crazy. Right? Am I tripping? Let's see. On the first round, she'll cast a 35 damage global death bubble. If it's replaced, she'll recast it. If you have not tried to replace the global, she will cheat cast Scarecrow every 4 rounds. And it does 620 health. And then turn 30 onwards, which if we last that long, I think we just die. She'll cast it regardless of whether you try to replace her global or not. So I got a bubble. Ideally, bubble quick. Or just be ready for a Scarecrow, I guess. Which is kind of weird, but... So what, just one bubble and then the next time she cheats is round 30? That seems fine. I got, you know, Sanctuary. Should I put more Sanctuaries? I'm assuming that's a bubble. Unless that doesn't count as a bubble, but why would that not count? Ideally, I would just like to do that. Alrighty. I think that's all we need. Also, my stats are good. 76 damage. We got some decent res. Decent juice. You feel me, my boy? I don't mind it. If we're here 30 rounds, I'm dead. But that would be... Hey, they dragged me in? Oh, I don't know if I was, like, ready for this early. That is good. And does that count? Or should I go for a damage bubble? I think I gotta... Why don't we wait? I think Fortify is always good, right? I think we gotta do that. So that's a damage bubble. You want to replace that, otherwise she does Scarecrows under it, which would also use the damage bubble. So you really don't want that, because it's like a 600 damage Scarecrow. It's kind of crazy. Alrighty. So I guess that's the one thing we have to be careful about. But, hey, thank you to Speed for another flow state. Thank you for the 200 jewels on YouTube. I appreciate you, my boy. Hey, thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. I mean, that's a good 4-5 right there. Should I blade or... My man Speed spamming it. Thank you for the 200. Hey, thank you for the 600. That whole put 600 jewels just now. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the 3 flow states. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. That man spam. Hey, we love jewel spam. But don't jewel, like, actually. I think I'm going to try to replace the global. I think we got to do that. Chat, what are the odds that this is harder? I think Poseidon might be a little crazy. I think this is not as bad as Zigzag. But, I don't know. It's just a higher level dungeon, so I don't know if we can say all that. We aren't... So, I'm hoping that that does count as a bubble. Like, she'll replace it, but not Scarecrow until round 30 now. I think that's what we got to be careful about, I guess. I mean, that's fine. That's just, you know. She said something, so I feel like she knows that I changed the bubble. I think we're vibing. So what, now we want to blade into an AoE to kill the minion? She does have a lot of pips. What's her worst hit? A natural attack? Oh, I'm scared. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm scared right now. Thank you to Pyro for the gold coin as well. Thank you to Bebo for the GLHF. Thank you to all my people using them jewels on me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you to Speed for the 5 flow states. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. Hey, Speed and Jelly Boy. Thank you for the top dono on YouTube as well. With the 10 bomb, the 1,000 jewels. I appreciate y'all. Maybe just kill the minion with that. That might just be better. Unless I crit this. I mean, this would just be a really, really easy kill shot right there. Y'all going crazy. Thank you to Mob Stones for the sunshine. Thank you for the 200 jewels as well. Hey, y'all got jewels on deck right now. Thank you to Oofskadoo for the 50 cheers on Twitch. We got jewels, we got cheers. We got bits and we got jewels. Stop it, my boy. Hey, how you doing, Oof? I had the... Can I call you that? Are we on a first name basis? Hey, my bad. I should have called you Mr. Skadoof. My bad. Yo, let me know. Let me know if I could call you Oof. It's cool. Okay, my bad. Just wanted to check. I low-key, like, did that thing where, like, you know how, like, a student calls a teacher by their first name. I like sprung that on you. Yo, my bad, oof. My bad, oof. I had them gotta support. Yo, thank you. No, dude, it actually helps a ton. Anyone that has free jewels, feel free to use them on someone. Don't even use them on me. Use them on someone. Should I do that and then set up the kill shot? Can't really do this and this with an OT on. But I have a feeling based on that initial hit that we did crit the Steel Giant on the minion. I think. Ooh, that's scary though. Yeah, that is good. Can he hit me? There's a triple buffed hit staring me down. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Thank you to the Walrus. Thank you to Wizard Pluto and the Walrus. Thank you for the jewels as well. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I mean, oh, he's not dead, is he? But he's dead next turn. Okay, get rid of that. Do you have a heal? I do not have a heal. But surely I'm not going to get slapped out of existence. They do have a... I just don't like the pips. Thank you to Michael as well. Thank you. Hey, welcome to the sauce packets. I appreciate... Yo, what in the damn buff stack is this? Oh, hell no. Okay, wait, that's good, I think, because I took a universal buff. Wait, we got to be careful. How many rounds deep are we? That was a good heal in advance. Good fortify. The storm trap would have been bad, but the minion that has the storm trap died. She really has a cheap bubble and did 2 traps and a blade stacked? What are we doing? I don't like that. I'm sorry. It feels too warlord for me. I think we just bum rush though. Can she hit? I just don't like that she has a billion pips and buff stacking. That could do a lot of damage, y'all. Now, what is the... Thank you to Jelly Boy for another 10 buff. Thank you to the top note of $20. Hey, why you gotta ruin it with a 6-7, goddammit? That was good. This is, I think, the only weird cheap boss, which is like, why is she like this? They trying to do the lava goon strat? They are. Oh my god, you're so right. They literally did this. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna do the not buff, self-buffing buffs, as in I'm not gonna faint. Yo, this is scary, bro. I don't like this. This makes me deeply uncomfortable. Thank you to Wizhead. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you to 6-7. Hey, if you're gonna do it with jewels, I could look past the 6-7. I guess I have to. I can't, you know, I gotta draw a line somewhere. You feel me? I'm still too scared to faint. Nah, what is this? So, you know what this is? She wants me to faint so that she could go ahead and use my feints against me with all of her buffs. Thank you to Speed for the gifted member as well. Hey, Decaf Dylan, you got a gifted member. Enjoy the member badge, the member emotes. Thank you for the love, Speed. Hey, y'all going crazy, crazy. Good Lord, thank you. Hey, how every stream this crazy, man? In the best way imaginable. I mean, I'll faint. I will faint right here. Okay. So, is that a bad hit? I feel like we're vibing, right? Oh my god, okay. No, we're vibing. We are vibing. Also, I don't know why the Nodi didn't go for that. Did y'all overwhelm the Nodis? Hey, don't worry. That's sometimes that... When we're this height, the Nodis get overwhelmed. But hopefully I shouted out, I'm the Nodi. I'm the Nodi today. Yo, what's good, Dugan? What's good, Statistical? Welcome. Hey, if you're in the Nodi squad, you wouldn't have missed the beginning of ATLANTEA. So far, nothing crazy has happened. I don't like this boss, though, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'll do that. Hey, thank you to the Walrus. Welcome. Hey, see? The Nodis are back. Thank you. Hey, welcome to the sauce packets. Thank you for the monthly love. Hey, we're going crazy. Wait, this is like low-key ridiculous. Thank you, host. I don't think I've ever had it. This is the hypest ATLANTEA stream ever, my boy. I mean, should we just do this? I don't love that she weakness to me. Oh, that's a minus 40. I have another buff. Am I hitting through a minus 40 though? That's cringe as hell. But I feel like I have to. But also, once we get to like round 30, I'm really not going to be happy about it. We're okay, right? We're okay. I mean, we have a double feint. I think one feint is like almost as good as a Virulent Plague. So it should still be good, right? I do not understand the way she's playing. How many damn buffs? Are those all unique? She has like 5 buffs on me? Yo, will I delete if I die? This is a side dungeon. We do have consequences, but it's not a delete. That being said, I have to do this for Tartarus. I thought it'd be fun to do live. I'm scared. Is she dead? Oh my god, she's barely alive. But I don't have a fortify. Dude, imagine she has 95 health, really. You're not killing me, right? Oh, but she could drain. Okay, no drain. Wait, so what is that? A blade, a bubble, a death trap, a curse, and a feint? That's outrageous. Oh, okay. And that's also a trap? No, that's too much. Get out of here. But okay, we're fine. We're fine. I think she really used a 3-pip hit with 11 pips. I don't know what that means for the world, but I'll take that as a W, my boy. Oh my god. Why are they like this, y'all? We're fine. It's fine. Everything's incredible. Everything's okay. That was, bro, statistical, she only used 3-pip hits. She didn't use her pips at all. Okay, I think that's the only cheating boss, which should put us up, other than Poseidon. Poseidon's one of those, bro. Any toenail graters to add as a spaghetti topping in chat? Toenail? You know, I saw this disgusting ass TikTok of someone using their feet to season their pasta. Like they were literally like grating their feet, but it wasn't nails. I don't know. Why do people do things like that? Why do they publish it? That's my question. Also, what's wrong with people? That was the nastiest thing. I think my feed is corrupted. I think sometimes I look at things out of curiosity, but I never want to see it again. But TikTok doesn't know that. So it just sends me random stuff. Like, I promise I'm not actively looking that up, man. I promise. I'm not even into feet. In any way, I'm not into it. I just want to just address any potential allegations. All right, I think this guy is very calm, right? Maybe. I think we're fine. I feel pretty calm about this. I mean, they're just regular bosses, other than Lamia. But also, even Lamia didn't really play that well. Like, she was, like, doing some weird buff stack, but she didn't actually use the buffs. Like, what's the point of buff stack if you're not gonna hit? You feel me? Chat just got level 52 for Death Wiz. Oh, that's a big deal. You got Scarecrow? That's a big deal. I back you up. I believe you. Oh, thank you, Hugo. I don't know what you mean by that, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know what? Thank you. I'm gonna just say thank you, my boy. I've seen some people use their feet as hands. Wait, that's fun. I feel like that's more wholesome. That's just like wow, look at what humans can do. Like, that's cool. I'm not judging that. Alrighty. I mean, this is a perfect hand. We got bubble already. Just blade, maybe. I low-key would put on my most aggressive pet, but I feel like it's ATLANTEA. Like a level appropriate solo of ATLANTEA. I don't know, bruh. I have no idea. You feel me? Hey, what's good, random dude? Hope you're having a good day, my boy. I hope. Hey, I already read his comment. I didn't even say hello. Been a long time coming. Welcome. What's good, Mutts? Welcome. Good on you for addressing the ugly truth in today's vid. Yeah, low key today's video. I feel like it's about to get a lot of views. You know, like you could tell the signs. Okay, but it was a good video. Also, I just feel like it was so absurd that it's almost like it was not a matter of if, it was a matter of when. Like, high key. Wait, that man's has a balance. Do I care? Oh my god, I didn't even look at the goddamn what am I doing? Why am I not acknowledging schools? I think we're good. As long as the boss isn't balanced. Do I have the Prism Blade in? Is the real question. Worst case scenario, we reshuffle Chimera. But also, I wouldn't mind just not having to reshuffle and just killing. That would also be totally fine by me. I mean, does a Nova do it? I guess, yeah, you gotta keep that. Well, we'll see. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe the minion dies. Sauce too focused on the chat. I'm sorry. Hey, can y'all blame me? I mean, also, I did lock in for Lamia. Damn. Wait, really? Like, right in front of me? Like, you gotta do this to me? Can this be an OG Raw and not a weakness Raw? Sometimes it's not a weakness. You never know. Maybe it won't put a -40 on me. God damn it. How do I hate a spell that I didn't even bother learning? How is that a thing? It's because it's useless for me, but it's like really useful for them. It's like one of those. I think you got to do that regardless, but now I'm definitely not killing, right? Like, there's just no way. Oh my god, man. Maybe I crit. Land it. Land the crit. Double damage. They could have like 50 res and it's still fine. Oh, that did nothing. Wait, that was like toxically bad. Okay. Chat, I'm not gonna die here. No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna say anything. Hey, you know why I didn't say anything? Because I knew. I knew. Hey, bro, this pet is low-key the if y'all didn't watch yesterday, I just got unicorn. As in the energizing battery pet, literally just, it's been casting. Everybody and their mama said it was a fail. I didn't like how bad that was. I didn't think it would kill the minion, but like, I'm nowhere close to killing the minion. So low-key, I needed that to happen. Really? Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Stop, bro. Stop. Hey, we made something with this. We made something with this. Okay. I feel like you don't want to. Yo, thank you to Van Vax. Thank you for the. No. That is a lot of months. Thank you for the 64 months. I appreciate you. Nah. How y'all this crazy, bro? That's wild. What is that, like 5 years? I can't do math, but I'm gonna go with like 5.5 years. Thank you, Van Vax. I appreciate you. That man's a legend. I raided with them. He's a fire raider. He's a fire wizard. He's a fire wizard and a fire individual. So, hey, big shout out, Bad Vax. I appreciate you. Bro's here for the Saw Stone Ages. I might. Y'all might have been. Honestly, that just means you're an OG. That's what it is. You know, man. Should I blade into... What do I do? I might have to Chimera the minion. It's very, very weird to do that with the blade, though. So, do I have a shield? I mean, I'll blade, but it's just not that good, right? Am I tripping? I'm better. Okay, low-key, I don't like the fact that I needed a heal right there. What if I just don't... This is not a hard boss. Well, I mean, is it... It is kind of hard. Because, look, there's a balance. I bubbled like a dumbass. He's literally triple buffing. They're not easy. I feel like we're being too hard on ourselves. Dude, I really want to just feint and judge the boss and then go for a Chimera. I think that's better. Like, high key, actually. Maybe. Because the blade, I don't need a blade for Chimera to kill, right? When you ran Voracious Void on stream and we won, that was so peak. People don't even remember that anymore. That was a time when raids didn't feel stupid. Like, genuinely, there was a time. That's a lot of buffs. But I did have healing. How much is that doing? Yo, okay. I don't like the quadruple buffed hits that they're sending. I think you got a blade. Blade because it stacks. I mean, could you not just Nova? Would that not just do it? Am I tripping? I feel like Nova's the best move because it would kill both of them. Like, why judge and then go for a Chimera? That's crazy. Guys, what if I steal Giant? I know I'd be wasting the feint, but the initial hit would still do a lot. Thank you to Emmy for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I love that. Hey, a lot of y'all watch me at the day. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Guys, is this a dumb idea? I know there's a feint, but I feel like that's better. I'm doing it. I just feel like you got an AoE, but also, why do I feint like that? It's triple buff, so if I crit, I think the minion will die. I think we need to get rid of the minion ASAP. That's probably one of the dumber things I've done. But it can't be that bad, right? If we crit, the initial hit gets fainted. Oh my god, I'm throwing really, really hard. But also, we're already like, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there right now. In honor of Sauce's dogs, are y'all talking about my toes? I better not be talking about my toes. I'm tired of my toes being a topic. Remove topic of toe. All right, that's a 600. So he's dead. Thank you to my man's Chrome. Shout out. Thank you for the gold coin on YouTube. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Shout out to all y'all. Thank you to Emmy again for the 10 months on Twitch as well. Thank you. We're fine, right? What is that? My boy. Oh, I feel betrayal. Really? Yo, he double buffed a regen on the... Oh, they're really doing this. How do I deal with this? Oh my god. I genuinely don't know what to do. What do I mean, get rid of that. You could blade Chimera. Am I really gonna Chimera? Oh my god, everything about that. I just needed to kill... the reason why I went for the Giant was to kill the minion, but the minion got healed because they're warlording. That man's got full HP. Like, that should have killed. That was the entire purpose of what I did. Oh, they're tripping. That hole still has 3 buffs. Nah, hey, can you do a weak hit? Oh, hell no. I feel like that hoe can kill me. Am I tripping? Oh, this is not okay. Maybe I kill him with this. I'm trusting my gut. Because he's the scary one, right? He could low-key do it. They get a CX for the 2-bomb as well. They get a Vanitas for the gold coins and CS for the dodo. I appreciate all the love. Is he dead? That's a blade, a bubble, and... Oh, good, good, good. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what that comment was. I do not condone any of this. So I gotta Chimera this guy. Because he had to heal on the round that I already did a questionable move. Alright, man. That's fine. That's fine. As long as I didn't get centaured for 1 billion damage. I know I had like 5 buffs, bro. Wait, they're buff stacking way more than usual. Like, way, way more than usual. This is not normal or average behavior. I mean, it's fine. It's just, you know, I don't want... Hey, if I die in ATLANTEA, unironically, I understand dying in Poseidon. That actually makes sense. That could really happen. Any other fight, that is wild. But then again, I feel like this just shows it's still challenging. Dude, what would I have done without the heal? Wait, genuinely, the heal was everything. I'm not even running that much outgoing, but it still makes a big diffy. Like, that's like barely more than base, but I like it. We need it. We need it. Alrighty, I'm gonna set up a gigantic Chimera. I think that's what we gotta do. My man said, we need sauce to get 100k subs. Bro, I need the... I need it. You're not wrong. I want the YouTube plaque so badly. I would put it in the background. In case anyone that's not subbed has a reason. If you want to see it in the background, maybe you do. Maybe that's like the you know, the deciding factor. I don't know why it would be. I think that's all you need, right? I think we gotta. Hey, thinking of Rylan and Vanitas as well. So many people using jewels on your boy. Thank you. I hope I shouted out all of y'all. I don't know what that sentence was. I'm hoping that I shouted out all of y'all, though. For real, my boy. I mean, we're definitely fine now. That was a weird fight. I mean, it's because it's a balance minion and they weirdly healed and regenerated and crit. He was mend and guiding light. Like, what is this, bro? What are they doing? I mean, yeah, do this into a Chimera. Don't play them games right now. Don't play them games. It was good, Bree. Welcome, welcome. Bree, have you seen the Discord recently? There's a... Hold on. We got a Discord mod that's also a Twitch mod in the chat. We're good today, y'all. Hey, it's been a little crazy. It's been a little nuts. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I want to apologize for anyone in my Discord that's seen some of the nonsense. That's obviously somebody trolling. They're just using my Discord to say some wild-ass things. What happened? Check mod log. I think it should be... It's been... I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's, you know... It's a little crazy. I assumed he was already at 100k. No. This is a humble operation. This is like a really... This is just so humble, you know? That's my biggest strength, actually. I'm known for... I personally, I'm so humble. So I feel like, you know, it's just... We're not quite there yet, you feel me? So we'll get there. We'll get there. It is happening very soon. No worries, anybody, you know, that's worried about it. We will hit 100k, you feel me? Let's get it, my boy. Alrighty, one more boss. I think what it's a kilos or whatever. That hoe should not be that much of a problem. I think, if I recall correctly. 100k is a lot of sauce. It really is, isn't it? Honestly, bro, I never thought I would hit like 50k, frankly. That's just crazy. Haircut at 100. Why can't you wait for... Nah, I'm about to ban you, Pizza Pete. This man keep coming to me for my... Like, bro, like, it's my hair. You can't just come here every day and do this. I'm about to ban you. Hey, be careful. Be careful. I would understand if it looked bad. Like, it doesn't even... It's fine. I'm taking care of it, you know? I feel like if you do have a lot of hair, but you take care of it, it's fine. It's calm. It doesn't even cause any issues, you know? I'm out here, like, conditioning, shampooing, like, I'm doing the full, like, almost, like, almost regularly, which is crazy. Alrighty. I mean, this is just a mid. With the storm minion, again, I think you just gotta kill the minion quick. Especially if they're all gonna buff stack. Hey, yo. Let's see. I think do this. No matter what. Especially if they can chain stun. Thank you to CX for that 2-bomb. Bus cut at 100k. I think I'm gonna get a haircut before we hit 100k. But I bet my hair will grow out by the time we hit it again. Like, as in, like, my hair will be grown. So, hey, I don't mind. Should we do something crazy? What if I make the bald? No, I can't say it. I hold on. Oh, I gotta be careful. Someone's gonna subbot. Hey, also please don't do that either. In case you were thinking, I don't know why you would have. But honestly, they get erased anyways by YouTube. But that's not the way to do it. I want it legit as long as, you know, as long as it takes, if it's legit. You know, that's all I care about. Wiz tat at 100K. I'm not a real tattoo type of guy. Also, I think that has a lot to do with, you know, Indian parents and all of that, you know? I feel like they would straight up disown me. But also, I'm 26, so I feel like that shouldn't even be relevant, but it is. It is, man. I don't know why. It's like one of those weird things that I can't explain, man. I mean, I think bubble into a thing. That fortify was big. That lets us buff instead of having to heal, which is all we need, right? 26 damn Unk. Really? You know, for an Unk, I'm putting out some bangers for y'all. Hey, thank you to Vanidus for all the gold coins in the YouTube chat. Thank you for all the jewels, my boy. Hey, if y'all have jewels, you might not even know if you're on YouTube mobile. All you gotta do is click on the gift icon. You might have a lot of them. And you can help me. You can do all kinds of cool things in the chat. There's all kinds of things you can buy with jewels. Tattoos increase the risk of skin cancer. I don't wear sunscreen, so I think I'm already kind of screwed. Y'all know that Indians can get, like, even if you're, like, very melanated, I think is the word, you can apparently still get skin cancer kind of easily. I did not know this. I thought, can I be so real? I thought because I'm Indian, I couldn't get it. Is that weird? I feel like that should be... Well, my people evolved under these circumstances. I just thought I was good. Like, you know? Anyone can get sunburnt and increase their risk. So is it how... I can't get sunburnt, though. I've never gotten sunburnt. But I thought that's, like, why I couldn't get... It's a common... So that's a misconception. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, I didn't know about this. Well, damn, now we know. Maybe someone in the chat didn't know. Maybe, my boy. But I'm like brown, so I just thought I don't wear sunscreen. I wasn't brought up wearing, like, should I change that? Your soul's in the palms of your hands? I mean, I guess. I've never gotten sunburnt either. That's the other problem. So I don't think I would know. But hold up, if I naturally cannot get sunburnt, then I'm good. I'm vibing, right? Hey, anyone jealous of the fact that I can't get sunburnt? I literally don't know what that feels like. Anyone jealous? Hey, my bad. Just being me, you feel me? Hey, not to call anyone out, you feel me? Unlucky. Not true. I don't think technically it's impossible to get sunburn. It's just really hard. I think that's probably the better. And also, like, you know, some people just, it's very hard. Like, it takes, like, so much that you would have to literally, like, be outside for 24 hours straight or something, you know? Those who have darker skin can get sunburn. You just have to be outside long enough. I didn't know about all this. Speaking from my experience, you know, man? Saw screaming in agony when I put him on the sun to sunburn him. Hey, yo. Alrighty. We're good, right? I mean, I killed a minion and just assumed. I don't think he can kill, but even if he could, he does have weirdly a lot of... I don't like the way they buff stack, bro. They got, like, balance buffs and... But, dude, they buff way more than they hit. It's, like, really, really weird. I don't think you need that. Or that. Should I do this just to be safe? Because he has, what, a balance blade, a myth blade, and my feint, which I don't want. I don't need that, you feel me? I think that's just better, right? And we crit it. Ear! I've never gotten sunburn, and I would spend all day in the sun each summer, right? Yeah, I think that might be... I think that's just a thing, you feel me? But it's all good, you know? But apparently that doesn't protect you. So, fun fact. I learned this. I didn't know this about myself. I think you gotta wait to do the other feint. This is the problem with this dungeon. They buff stack in a way where you can't feint that easily. Because then you just help them get your ass. Like, I bet he could do 2k damage right now with an Orthrus. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. 2k. Okay, but he natural attacked. So are we good now? Because those were only 3 pips, right? What does that do? Like 700? 500? Come on, man. I gotta heal. Come on, man. Hey, stop it, bro. Wait, I don't think our pet's gonna let us die today, y'all. This isn't bad at all. Yo, I like this pet. Everyone that said this pet was bad, I think you were hating. I think you were really, really hating for no reason. And there was no reason for hating like this. It's a beautiful pet, man. No shot he could do 2K. Orthrus with that many buffs without Fortify? 100%. That's easy. I've been in Avalon taking like 800 damage very easily. Without any... And he actually did do it, by the way. Wait, let's check it out. Let's see how much it does. Let's say that he had one more buff. Would this have done a lot of damage? Because I don't think it's going to do that. I mean, it would have done well over 1,000. But yeah, 2,000 maybe was an exaggeration. I'm sorry, guys. I lied. I'm sorry. Anytime you get a sunburn that blisters, be sure to check that area. Wait, I feel like I don't do this. Oh my God. Hey, Vanitas, thank you for all the jewel. That man been sending a constant stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you to Artsy as well. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Thank you to the GLHF as well. I appreciate it. Get him out of here. Bop! Yeah, good, good. Wonderful. I mean, damn, we're actually getting spellies. Are these good, though? Are these good? I don't know if these are that good. I feel like you need like 35 just to learn. And I haven't even gotten the balance one, so I don't know if I can use it like that. It's fine. Guys, I'm not going to fail the puzzle. I think that's a good idea. Thank you to Demore for the 51 months on Twitch. Thank you for the prime, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Hey, big ups to all my primers. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. He's avoiding the oil up. No, there's no reason. There's no reason for all of that, my boy. Alrighty. Y'all gotta get a new meme. That's what y'all gotta do, man. Honestly, I can't believe it. Thank you guys so much. I feel like there's so many people subbing again for like the 50th, the 60th. There's a lot of months. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Alrighty. In the next area we go. Now, I could do this by actually like not failing the puzzle or something, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think that would be a little crazy. Chat, should I change the jewel noties? Vanitas, nothing but love. You have spammed the noties. He has commandeered. I need to change the minimum, I feel like. Yeah, I know what y'all are doing. Y'all spamming it. But hey, it is supporting me. I do appreciate it. Well, how do I do this? You know what? I'm just going to mute them for now until they catch up. I'm sorry. I have to do it. You're spamming the noties, you head ass. I know what you're doing, man. I know what you're doing. Alrighty. How do you do this again? I want to say it's this. I had to, because it's going to take 1 billion years to catch up. Man, I know what you're doing, bro. And here's the thing, I can't get mad. You're supporting, but also, what the hell, man? Alrighty. I think it's this. I could be wrong. Low-key, I haven't done this puzzle in a while. He got me. Why? See, why not just not troll? That would be cool. I didn't have to do this. SMH, man. Like, you could have done it. You could have done it like once. Why did you do it like 80 times? That's crazy. Hey, shout out to Artsy Hoodie. That man's didn't spam the jewels and still sent them. I appreciate you. SMH, man. SMH. All right, it's about to catch up. You neckbeard. My man said, I just fell asleep holding my phone. Well, damn. Congrats. Is that like, because I'm streaming late? Is that? There's always a sneakiness. God damn it. Now, hold up. This is a big one. I say that you, because it's a balance boss, I say you use the new prism blade that we have. I think we need to. There's a big one. So I think the way that this works, chat, is there an order that I gotta send this or nah? Because I have no idea. Spam super chats. I mean, you can spam one. Okay, the noti's caught up. The alert box is back, y'all. Yo, my bad. Thank you to I Need Rest for the tier 2. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Hey, big ups to homie. Thank you for the tier 2 love. I appreciate you. That's huge. That's a tier 2. I'm scared about this fight, y'all. I mean, it is balanced, so I feel like... Is there a way to use it? So do I want to... This converts to balance, but I feel like with universal buffs, the order that you use this doesn't matter. So I'm going to try to use a storm hit, essentially, against all of them. So am I just going to try to Nova? This is so weird. I literally have never used this in combat. I mean, go in. It's a balance. That's why I got it today. I've never used it. I feel like we got to use it right now, you know? Hey, thank you to my man's Chrome Shadow. Thank you for the 10 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. We take the spotlight with Sauce's feet as profile pictures. Wow, man. Oh, is that what y'all... I didn't realize that's what that was. Oh, my God. I think you got to do this right away. It's weird. So, what? So now, whatever balance set that I do... Oh, that's annoying as hell. They just ruined everything. I was all excited about this. Bro, they're really trolling a lot with the minus 40s and whatnot, my boy. Like, what's happening? I mean, that's fine, though. Oh, really? Wait, I've already basically lost a thing. I've already lost a minus 40. Or I've already lost a plus 40. Whatever blade that is, I've already lost it. Because I just got double weaknessed over it. So is that going to matter? Wait, also, I should have gotten a Storm Pip. I'm really throwing. Oh my god, I'm already messing up. I'm already messing up because I don't know how to use this. Wait, so I really messed up? Damn, I used both of my pips right there. And now if I want it, the prism's also going to get wasted. Yeah, that was a monumental flop. I apologize for what I've done here. Okay, hopefully that doesn't get us killed. Oh, good lord. Come on, man. It's been so calm until now. So would I have 1 prism and 2 storm blades? That's kind of a weird... Okay. I don't know if I like what's happening. I feel like Atlantea is such a weird dungeon, bro. Why is there a balance boss? Why is there a random balance boss here? I feel like it doesn't even... Like, you're underwater. You're like the opposite of balance. Like, balance is all dry and need of moisturizing. She's underwater. Why is she... She's mantling after double weaknessing? Is this going to be a goddamn problem? Can I please power? Okay. I think we needed something. Otherwise, I would have done literally nothing for 2 rounds straight. I mean, I could try to do this regardless. It's probably a top 5 bad idea, but like, why not? Right? I think. If you flee, does it count as a death? Yes. If I run out of cards or flee, it counts as a death. We're doing all of this die equals delete in the main storyline, and there are consequences even if I die in Atlantea, which is a side dungeon. So I'm really not trying to die. That being said, we're almost at Poseidon, which is very cool. What's a diamond-shaped thing above his head? The Prism Blade? It's a new mechanic that I haven't ever used. So if it's strange to you, don't worry. It's strange to me as well. But it's like a weaving spell. It converts your next balance hit to storm. But it's also something that gives you a storm blade. So it's like a buff and a prism at the same time. Now, is that the best way to hit a balance on a balance? Maybe, but there's like a lot of prisms. So I don't know if it's the best way. I have no good moves right now. I mean, I could go for... I have to keep both of these. I have nothing, so I'm just gonna like literally pass. I have to get rid of these double weaknesses. Damn, they're fainting. Wait, can they buff stack and also add a feint to it? They've been buff stacking a lot. Okay. So I couldn't have chimera'd. So that's low-key a little crazy. They're really spirit shielding. Really. Also, I basically have to use a prism blade. Okay. I mean, I'll do that. Why not? See if I can get rid of some minions. I really doubt it, but all good. That's fine. I mean, low-key, the death minion, low-key has a lot going for him, right? What is that diamond shape of little? It's about to happen. For the people that don't know, it's a prism blade. So this is like a way to hit balances. But the weaknesses are so bad. Look, it converts, and now it's a storm hit. And because we're balanced, our other universal buffs work on it. That's not bad, bro. That's not bad at all. Hey, thank you to Ventus and Violent for the happy poops. Thank you for the love. Wait, I don't mind that. And now we have another one for actually killing the minion. Why don't we do this? Or killing the boss? Why don't we refortify? I think we'll try to kill the minion first. And that... Really? Oh, these hoes really love doing this. I thought maybe I could do the Prism Blade after. They really love healing after I hit them. I mean, that's not that big of a heal, right? We're okay. That is a feint to judge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But it was only 8 pips, so hopefully we're vibing. I know we're vibing. Got a little May cast already. That's all I need. Atlantea is looking kind of calm. I ain't even gonna lie right now. I think you want to do that. But that's already enchanted, so maybe that's just better. Yeah, you know what? I will get a Storm Pit. But I think you gotta do that. Now, I'd rather save the Storm Prism thing for after the minion's dead. Because it's like, I want it for Calypso. Where she's like balance and whatnot. So what, do I want storm buffs trained? Like, I could use Stormblade and Storm Trap because I'm basically turning a balance hit into a storm hit, right? So is that like, should I like Windstorm? Could I use a Prism Blade into a Windstorm and have an AoE trap? Is there tech? That's kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel about this yet. The balance hit turns into a storm hit. Windstorm Nova broken. I mean, it's like a way to like take the best buff. Because see, there's a lot of anti-blade cheats and you don't want all that. But the problem is no matter what, the Prism Blade is a blade. So you'd have to get other ways to convert and also use Windstorm. And also want Storm to be the hit that you need, like the school. That's weird. There's a lot that goes into it. Hopefully that lands and just kills before his healing is too crazy. That feels like a crit land. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Interesting. Yo, my man said something funny happened. I want to appear to farm spider monkeys for a pain giver jewel. And you got a first fight. That might be what I end up farming. Like low-key unironic. I mean, I think Blade. Doesn't matter when you do this, right? So what now I could do? Oh, it's barely not going to kill, I think, actually. Because the heal. Wait, but if the tick is if the damage tick is before the heal, maybe he'll still die. Because it's doing a lot. He's just healing a little bit of it off. That whole better be dead. The fact that we killed one of them through 240 weaknesses is actually a little ridiculous. Because otherwise, this might have gotten... Because he can feint spam. That could have been a little weird. Okay. We're fine, right? Oh, I feel like Poseidon might not be fine. That might be the one that actually has consequences. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh, he's dead. Oh, maybe. Yeah. I think he's dead. I think you need life pips now. Maybe get rid of that. I don't think that'll work if you convert. Oh, I don't know. Chat, if I do this and hit with this and judge, is that going to buff it? I don't want to buff her, though. Yeah, Loki, I don't even think it's worth finding out for this. Thank you to Delusional Dave. Thank you for the happy poop. Thank you for the... How many of y'all are 10 jeweling? Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. God, there's so many happy poops today. So many gold coins and happy poops. Too many to keep track of. Thank you, y'all. I mean, I don't think... I actually don't know. I'm going to assume a Storm Bubble and Storm Buffs would be the best way to buff out of that Prism. No matter what. I'm just going to assume it. Now what? You want a Fortify before you faint? And ideally, this is such a good hit that we're vibing. I'm surprised you're able to do all this solo. Dude, can I be honest? I don't think ATLANTEA is that bad. Like, we've had some weird... It's a little weird, but I'm vibing. Although, she has a lot of damage output. Famous last words. Hold up. Oh, I don't like that I don't have a heal right now. But can she really do 2,300 with just 2 buffs? There's no way, right? I don't know what to do here. I mean, I guess you just blade and hope that he does in Judgment. Or she does in Judgment. Well, that's not that bad. I like that because I do have more storm resist than anything else. So maybe that'll do a little bit less on that bit. Hey, yo. Okay. Yeah, it did do a lot less. And you would rather have a triple hit on a single trap, right? Thank you to Delusional Dave. And thank you to Vanitas. And thank you to Wizard Pluto. Thank you for the jewel. Oh, you got free jewels today? Wait, did they refresh? Is that what it is? Hey, y'all might need to check. Y'all might have some free jewels to use on your boy. And I appreciate them. Thank you. Shout out to all of y'all. I think this would be the best time to do this. Out of a satyr. Just do this and then start satyring. And then you're vibing. You can train single Stormblade. No, I can't. I don't have a single Stormblade. That's like a weaving blade. It's like a totally different thing altogether. Which, I mean, it's not bad. Don't get... Damn, if I'd known I was going to get a heal, I would have just gone for it, bro. Damn it. Wait, how are we already at Poseidon, though? I mean, I'm vibing with that. Wait, chat, are we going to do a lot of Avalon, then? I mean, it doesn't look like we're dying. Thank you to Rylan for the party hat as well. Thank you for the 20 jewels, my boy. Alrighty. Let's get it. We got a big satyr. Big satyr on deck. I think I can't do that because of the spirit shield. So just a big judge. And treat it like it's a storm buff. I think that's all you got to do. You're not going to die anytime. Might as well go for the judgment. And it's not going to be a balance hit, which I think is really cool. without the need of anything crazy. Thank you to Dave for the laughing disco. Thank you for the 250 jewels. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, that's crazy. Dude, that looks so much different than... That looks so cool. See, they gotta add that type of... They gotta add more of those, man. Like the animated dolls. I love them. I'm done spamming. You good. I'm not mad about it. As long as people aren't annoyed. Some people, when they get annoyed, like... I think there's like an overstimulation aspect, which I could relate to. But I mean, this isn't bad. It ain't that bad. Are there rules for this dungeon? I mean, the same rules as the ones we've always followed for the entire run. Which is that there are consequences if I die, but it's not a delete. But we haven't died yet. Look at how crazy that looks. Nah, that's crazy looking. See, some of them are crazy. Hey, thank you for the laughing disco, my boy. Jewels only on mobile. At the moment, it's a YouTube mobile only feature, yeah. I'm just gonna do this. It's like 9 pips. It's like literally every buff that I can do. It's literally 6 buffs. With or without an enchant, that should kill, right? I gotta do that before they Ellie shield. Because technically, we just set up a storm hit. So what, that's gonna be what? A crit? It's gonna be... Look at this. That is weird. So it's a storm judgment? Oh my god. Hey! Hey, yo, we just done... Hey, nah, that's why. We just 20k'd a balance with the judgment. That's wild. Okay. Wait, that's tech. Oh, I like that. We cooking. I bet y'all have never seen that. I've never seen that before, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, this is a pretty cool spell. I don't mind it. All right, this is a minion fight where they do shield a lot. So instead of Sandstorm and Nova only, I think I am going to put some Iron Curses on deck. I think we need some Iron Curses for their shields. But other than that, I'm not going to really change my deck. And this is the last little bit before the Poseidon fight, which is crazy. Now, Poseidon is hard. Out of all of them, he might be the one. And I will be doing things if I die. Hopefully, I don't have to, but you never know. I think, honestly, if you could do this into a Sandstorm with the blade right out the gate, that might be the better way to go about it. And we do have the enchant. I actually feel like that's just better. Just right away. And then blade for something. Because I want to break every shield that we can right now, right? What if they start, like, double shielding? Like, you know... Damn, that's an absorb, though? Is that a big deal? I feel like an absorb will throw things out. And it is a 4v1. Should I have set to ice? I probably should have set to ice. I just went in without even thinking about it. I mean, how much harder can I set? I got a little bit. That's fine. And we landed the crit, so maybe we're vibing. That's not really a... That didn't even feel like a crit land. Okay, that was the crit land. So the first guy didn't even get crit on. This one has an absorb, so it doesn't matter if it crit on him or not. Can I crit on the last one? Okay. I crit on the second and fourth one at least. I think I crit on all 3 of them. I think I crit on all of them but the first one. If I had to guess. I could be wrong about that. Fortify is really good. I think you are going to enchant that. I think I should have fortified first. I got greedy. I don't know why. I just thought they would definitely Legion shield more than once. In which case, it was probably better to break it, like, with an initial hit. But they didn't even shield, so I don't even know if that was worth it. Maybe they're dead, though, with the crit. We're using some cool stuff, though. Prism Blades, that's a big hit. That's a double buff. Hey, relax, relax. Don't freak me out. These are the minions for the Poseidon fight, by the way. So ATLANTEA is going to be a little crazy, but I'm hoping not so wild. It would be nice. Good vibes if it's not so bad. Okay. I mean, yeah, I was about to ask. Is it a bubble one? That's just worse. The damage is lower than if it was like an ice elephant, but without the bubble. But the bubble's such a better utility. And a 4v1. So everything they do is guaranteed single buffed, probably double buffed. But we have Fortify, and that was a good energizing. We're full HP. I would have maybe had to consider healing, but now just blade into a hit. And I don't have to worry about shields. That's a big one. Okay. I think do this. What? So the one with the absorb still hasn't taken any damage? My boy. So I was freaked out. What do you mean I freaked out? I thought that would do a little bit more. That's all. We vibing. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's give yeah, Tactic. Thank you for the 200 stream streak. Y'all crazy. I can't believe this. I don't know how you haven't brain rotted watching me 200 streams in a row, but I appreciate it. How much absorb do they have? I think that was like 1,000. 1,045? Oh, see, yeah, that was expected. I thought this would be a lot more of this. Now, here's the deal. This is only bad if you need to heal. We don't even have to heal. We're vibing. We're super, super vibing. And we have an overtime heal. Honestly, I might just send another Steel Giant. I think we might have to, right? Is the summer update out, or are your previous videos teasers and informative stuff coming? Well, parts of the summer update are out, but if you're talking about the main attraction, which is the pup belly pets, Barkingham, that part isn't out. The parts that are out are the updated Aquila challenge modes, which I've made some content on, the magic weaving stuff, which I made some content on, and raids, which I haven't actually really talked about that much, but the raid, the Mushu raid, if that matters to you, it is out. I think we're hitting. I think the more aggro that we take it, the better. Thank you to the Knight of the Silver Rose. Thank you for the gifted sub to Casey. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, Casey, you better enjoy that ad-free viewing. I'm going to be honest, having ad-free viewing for the Poseidon fight sounds like a W to me. Thank you to everyone who subs. Don't forget, if you want to support the full-time grind monthly, if you have Amazon Prime, you can go to Twitch and sub for free with Twitch Prime. It's great, my boy. It's great. You think Sauce is an invincible? Oh, you think I'm invincible after the Belloc fight? I don't know about that. I will say this. Oh, but that's a lot. Yo, they gotta relax with this elephant. I'm not invincible. I just have hope. Since Zigzag, I've had a lot more hope. This is way better gear than we're used to, right? It's one of the benefits of actually getting some drops every now and then. Oh, but that is a lot. That's the one that had a lot of pips, though. And if we make it into a 2v1, it might not even matter that they have a lot of damage output, right? Honestly, if I crit on the second one, the one with the third one, I guess is a better way to put it, I think that would be very good, because he's the one with like 1 billion HP. I might gotta do it to him. Hopefully no Legion shield, because the initial hit is good. Hey, damn, he really did it. Oh my god, it's fine. Thank you to King Goofy. Thank you for the prime. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Hey, all my primers, when I plug the prime, the people that do it, y'all my favorite. Damn, I really wanted to kill with that. But I guess that is a really good reason to send a Steel Giant, right? This would have, like, completely been ass if I Sandstorm. Yeah, this is going to be the real big problem headed into the Poseidon fight, but maybe not a big deal. I don't know. I feel oddly good about this. But why do I feel good about this? I mean, he's dead. The shield is broken. There's an overtime on them. That can't be that bad, right? Twitch Prime paying for Awesome's ramen. I mean, it pays more than ramen, but hey, you know what? If that motivates you to Prime, sure, man. It's a lot more than that. Y'all paying rent and then some, like that ass, bro. It's serious. Should I do that? Yeah, maybe. I'm not a huge fan of the lack of HP, but with fortifying a stun block, that deadass might just be the best thing that we could do, right? They should be dead, but I feel like they're going to Legion shield a lot. I think. I heard earlier you're Indian. That's so dope. Oh, mad respect. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, it's just like anything else, you know? I've never heard someone give me mad respect for being Indian. Wait, thank you, though. I feel like more people should give mad respect for being Indian. I think we need to normalize this. Like, 100%. Alrighty. I mean, that'd be great. Sentence started off Monka as. No, that was a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little scared. It's sad that my default is that I'm scared. Guys, we're flaming through ATLANTEA. They're not even a little... I mean, is 2,000 health that bad? I'd say I've had worse moments. Especially recently. At this point, this makes me calm. Alrighty, but this is the real fight that we were here for. Now, the Poseidon fight is very weird. You can't trap the dude. And he also always has an infal out. I believe those are the big cheats. And he could also just do a natural attack that removes every trap. Are those the big cheats? Any close calls? We had a weird buff stack situation earlier, which I didn't get down to low HP, but it could have been. It could have been kind of bad. We're here, though. We're already at Poseidon. This is crazy, my boy. Now, the minions, we will have to kill them quick, right? I think obviously you need to do this, like a big deck. I believe that we can't use this because it's a storm. So actually get rid of this. Oh my god, Deviant! Deviant, thank you for the 10 gifted on YouTube. Thank you for the love. Hey, W's in the YouTube chat for getting all the way here and all the craziness already. Hey, and for one of the 10 new people, make sure to thank the homie Deviant. Thank you, Deviant. Hey, that's the homie right there. Hey, thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Nah, this is a lit-ass ATLANTEA, bro. Thank you, hoes. I'm getting rid of this because I don't want to hit with Storm. That would be utterly idiotic. And I'm anything but an idiot. I'm so many things, but I'm not an idiot. I think you got to go for Chimera, actually. It's weird. I'm trusting my gut on this. We're going to blade stack for a Chimera. So maybe do more Chimeras. Right? Because he can also shield, I believe, himself, right? Poseidon's, like, weird. I think. You need the Darkwind if you're using Dustblade. Oh, like the actual outgoing hit. Damn, interesting. Okay. Hey, thank you so much, my boy. You got this? I'm a little scared, man. Guys, keep in mind, we have a wheel of consequences. I need to hold that. Close this. That way y'all can actually see it. This is what'll happen. I have to spin this if we die. It has terrible consequences. I have yet to spin it. I think the wheel, hopefully it doesn't get used. The wheel has not been spun for Waterworks, Zigzag, or anything so far. So hopefully, or Nastron, anything where the wheel is applied. Add oil up? What does that even mean, my boy? Chad, I do think, am I correct in the only cheats being that he always infouls when he doesn't have an infoul, and he removes all traps with his natural attack? So I'm not going to be able to feint. Honestly, this is like kind of silly. I think you can actually triple trap. So instead of this, maybe Spirit Trap. But I also believe that even if you do that, actually, I don't actually think that's, I don't think you can trap. I don't think you can trap. I think you can mass trap. I don't think you can even do a single trap. So I'm not going to go that route. I think we just take this and we're good, you know? Just did this, you cannot triple trap. That's what I thought. So we're just going to have to blade a lot. And ideally, that's enough. Maybe a couple of TC blades to really make things better. And stun block is good, but if I get stunned, that's just a sad scenario anyways, you know, man. Thank you to Twisted Tyler for the 10 jewels on YouTube as well. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. Add gift subs to the wheel. It is there. I have gift members on YouTube and gift subs. Please. I would never not put that. That's honestly my only outcome that I'm okay with, honestly. Because, oh, you want me to remove it? Wait, why? You want me to delete gear, don't you? I mean, I'm just gonna try not to die if you don't mind me. Listen, man, let me at least spin the wheel once before I make it worse. Can we agree? Is that fair? That, because, you know, it's a new concept that we're rolling out, please. And like, it won't get, listen, if we blow our load too quick, then how much more challenging will any future thing be? So, you know, like, don't be premature with your bust, you know? Please. I think that's a valuable life lesson. Please, man. Is this a good deck? I mean, surely, right? I got like a lot of storm res too because of the pet. So I feel like that's got to be the one thing really in our favor. And we might want Ellie shield just to be safe. Yeah, honestly, some more Ellie shields might be smart. I'll get rid of feint. Someone remind me to add them later. I feel like that might just actually just be worth it, right? Okay. Guys, I'm going in. The ATLANTEA final fight. Poseidon Earthshaker. A storm boss with 3 ice minions. We're going in. And you can't trap against him. He has cheats. I'm going in. I mean, I'm assuming Chimera's enough, right? Oh, thank God we're first. The music. Hey, I forgot about that. Hey. Oh, my God. Thank you to Vanitas for the Unk Alert. Thank you for the 404. Really? With the Unk Alert right as the battle starts. Crazy. I think, dude, that, maybe because we're first, we actually see whether it's, like, worth it just to go for a Nova. Because if they don't Legion Shield or Tower Shield, I'll just go for a base hit. That might just be better, right? So that's his infoul cheat. If he doesn't have an infoul, he'll always infoul. Oh, damn. Okay, so I gotta steal Giant. They chose toxicity already. Guys, I feel like since 2 of them, 2 of them shielded and 2 of them buffed, if you think about it. So that's going to be the move. I want to say that's the best bet. Thank you to Delusional Dave. Welcome to the sauce packets. Hey, can I shout out YouTube chat? Y'all been crazy hype today, my boy. Let's hope we don't die here, man. Okay, that's embarrassing. You fizzling with an infoul, but all good, bruh. I won't tell anyone that happened, you feel me? I mean, that is good. It's an ice storm fight. I don't like that they just got an ice bubble so early, though. That's like... And also, doesn't Poseidon use ice and storm? I believe that he does that. I know that he uses tower shield. Or is that the Tartarus version that I'm thinking? I know Tartarus they do. But Tartarus is not Atlantea. I think by Tartarus, they started giving random bosses random mastery. Let's go process that. Damn it. Oh, wait. This is bad, by the way. Stop. I mean, the fortify was a good part. They really did this. I mean, surely the storm resist helps us a good bit. But unlike the previous time, we're not hitting early enough. Oh, my God. Okay. I like both of these, but I need enchants for them to be that good. And I can't do anything because I'm stunned. Hey, relax? What are you doing? Okay. I'm not mad about... Nah, but like, hold up. Don't let me, like, not be able to hit. That's kind of like, come on, man. Wait, that could really happen? That's a double buff? 500? Yo, chill. But they're done stunning, right? I feel like they're done stunning for a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, they're playing a lot better than the minions we just went against. Low-key, the going first has really mattered. You know what? It's a perfect time to steal Giant. Even without anything to add. I mean, you could do that as well. Okay, actually, it's not the perfect time to steal a Giant because you need to heal and you have to fortify next turn. So low-key, I have to, right, if I steal Giant, then I'd have to fortify and not heal because I need to keep a fortify up. I'm not, he has an infoul cheat. I'm not keeping a fortify up. That's outrageous. Oh, really? Oh, I had to do it. I had to heal. Was I dead if I didn't heal? Oh, I didn't realize they would chain stun like this. Good shield, though. Really good shield. Okay. I mean, yeah, we were gonna get stunned. Hold up. The AC is destroying me. I'll be right back. Oh my god, man. The AC distracted the hell out. I'm like, damn, they really shielded and Legion shielded already. Is everyone getting a shield and a Legion? Oh, hell no. Wait, can I ask? Why were they not doing this earlier? It's like they knew that I would be prepared or something. So I can't even fortify or defend. And I only have a 400 heal on me. Oh, hell no. Okay, so I have to Iron Giant, by the way. Yo, or Steel Giant. But what is he doing? Bruh! What pants are those? It's my PJs. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's a Saturday, man. Wait, I'm getting destroyed. Oh, I do not feel comfortable. I need an adult. Wait, what is this? Chat, when do I hit if I could heal? If I have to heal. And I can't out-heal them. Then again, they did start with a lot of pips, so there might be a window. This might be the time to heal. No, you gotta fortify, though. You have to fortify. I might have to change the bubble. I should have packed balance bubble. Y'all, somebody asked, close calls yet. This is looking bad. The first death. No, we need to avoid this. We need to avoid this. Oh, I didn't even realize he would re-infoul there. But does that matter? I mean, that makes the fortify a better move. I honestly didn't even do that for... I'm just scared. I think we gotta steal Giant now. Could I steal Giant into a Power Pip into a Nova? No, but dude, they're doing too much. I might have to... Maybe steal Giant heal and then just play for something out of all that? They keep doing double buffed hits, so I can't out heal. Like, whatsoever, by the... Oh, damn. Okay. Yo, Pat, please. I was glazing the hell out of you. What happened, man? Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, good Lord. I have 2 more rounds of healing, to be fair. I feel like you gotta do this because a Triton into like a good double buffed hit from either the second or the third minion would be bad, right? Because there's two of them with blades in a bubble. They both have the pips to hit, so I feel like at least one of them ideally hit into their shield. If that's a blade, that was a good storm shield. It had to have been. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Now, I might want to... Dude, I have to hit. And even if it doesn't feel like the right time to hit. Should I Steel Giant and then play for either a heal or a Nova? This is... Okay, can I be honest? Who made this music? It's too intense. I'm freaking out too much. Whoever made... You knew what you were doing, bro. It's too intense. My healing is gone and I'm like not even close to full health. Okay. I mean, that's at least... I think I had to do that. If I don't do anything, I'm just gonna die a slow death. I can't do that, right? If you die to Poseidon, will he be joining the Legion of Goon? I feel like he would be an honorary member. Because he's not the main storyline. But that's a crazy reaction. We're not there yet. I have Shuffle, right? Of course, here's me, classic sauce. Do I have Shuffle? 20-ass rounds into a hard fight where I should have had Shuffle without thinking about it. And now I have to ask this. Because I'm stupid. What's wrong with me, man? I mean, I had to do that. There was literally no other way to get any damage on an AoE. At least that did something. Oh my god. What is the Legion? It's all the people that have killed one of my wizards. There's tons of them. They span from all the way in Wizard City to all the way in Lemuria. So it's like quite a bit. Okay. I hope that wasn't a dumb round to hit. Am I stunned? Oh no, I'm not. I'm not stunned again. So that was a double buff Frost Giant that we have a shield and a fortify on? Okay. Was this a mistake? Yo, I really... Can I be honest? I knew this would be hard. I just thought it'd be... From first, I didn't think it would be... I don't know. I really don't know what would have happened from second. Is half the problem. Maybe I would have had to play even crazier. Wow, okay. They don't have a shield at all? If I pull an enchant, should I Nova y'all? That might be worth it. Because then we could maybe do a really, really big hit. And I still have a storm shield. The ice wizards will die. Or the ice minions will die. Right? Yo. Okay. Yo, ATLANTEA don't play. No, that's toxic. I got the enchant and everything. You know what? I have an idea. It's a weird idea, but I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna balance of power to reduce their damage output. I'm gonna wait until my dot removes that shield on the last one and try to send a buffed ass Nova while none of them have shields. Now, if they do go for a Legion shield here, that would be by far their best move, and then I gotta go for something wild. Is that a dot? Oh, wait, never mind. Scrap everything. Wait, dude, he has an infal, a blade, and like 1 billion pips on that. And he crit? Oh, wait, I thought I was... See, the reason why I was even thinking along those lines is because I had a shield. How much is that doing? Oh, I might have to Satyr. It's doing 300 a round. I don't think that's accurate at all if I don't have a Fortify. I mean, maybe with our Storm Res, you might be right. Dude, there's shield spamming that dude. Oh my god. Why is he getting everything? Okay, I guess that broke both of them, so that's fine. I don't know how that worked. Is that another shield? Okay. I like that we have another Fortify. I'm gonna do this and pray. Hey, thank you for the flower, Delusional Dave. Thank you for the 30 jewels. That's not obviously doing that much now, but I'm obviously worried about when I don't have a shield and the resist under it. I think that could be a lot worse. Is that gonna do a lot? I mean, that's like a bubbled ass hit, right? Surely. With, I mean, yeah, they do have shields. I didn't even realize the second one had a shield. He's dead. That was a great idea. With the Steel Giant, just in case we didn't crit, right? Oh my god. Bop! Okay, maybe I should have done that from the get-go, but the way they were shielding, that wasn't reliable. So what now, he's not going to do anything as he has low pips. And the reason why I feel like we might be okay is because he has to re-infoul. That's his cheat. So as annoying as it is, I think we can get away with this. Now, without a Fortify, how much does that do? 300, okay. It's not that bad. So I am going to just go for a Fortify. Oh my god, bro. And then shield? I don't think he can kill us if I shield and then just Satyr, right? And then we gotta blade spam and do that. That's like literally our best option. Maybe Judgment. Think you have to do. You're dead to a Triton, I'm pretty sure. If he just buffs into it. Like a blade trap Triton, maybe not. Because of our res, but then again he has infoul. What the hell is this fight? Oh, I'll take that. If that actually had happened earlier, this wouldn't have been a panic fest. We're fine, we're fine. Imagine doing this on a storm. I have. This is weirdly hard on a balance because of my damage output. It's actually hard to kill the minions quick. Okay. That's huge. Honestly, I am going to start... Actually, while you have a shield and a Fortify, do this and then start buff spamming, right? You want every buff that you can get. Balance Blade, Blade Storm, Spirit Blade. Those are the big ones, right? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, that was a good... Just in case, that was a good idea. You play the game like it's a hardcore? I mean, are you new to the series? The list is in the description. There's a hardcore playthrough. Honestly, it's the most fun I've ever had streaming Wiz. Like, it's crazy. It's a crazy sentence. Like, Dustin right here, he's doing things we've never seen before. It's the first time I'm ever trying ATLANTEA even. On a balance. It's like a very weird dungeon to begin with. Dude, what if we get something? I would love that. I think the biggest thing that we have that isn't in our favor is that we just don't have block. So, the boots here do get blocked. So, that's the reason why you can't trap him, by the way. Now, just because the minions are dead doesn't mean it's easy. It's just a little bit more manageable. He does have a lot of damage output. I mean, was that a 2-pip? So that would have removed traps if I had it on him. Okay. Do I want that? Refortify. Do not give him do not give him an open shot. This is still just as bad as a 1v1, depending on what he does. Because he could, like, dude, honestly, that overtime, that was a scary. He had a blade and infoul and I had a shield and he did an overtime. X-pip. That's a warlord-ass move, my boy. Why does he keep doing it? I mean, that one's not as bad. He had no pips. Literally had 2 pips. So I think we're vibing. Not bad. Just join streams soloing ATLANTEA. Hey, we hype. We hype. It gotta be, bro. Gotta be. I mean, hopefully we get like a nice drop. This is maybe the most exciting thing that happens during Avalon. So I would love that. I wish I could do that, but I can't. Let's start getting some buffs up. We want a regular balance blade and a TC balance blade and a TC spirit blade. You need all of that. Otherwise, it gets a little weird, right? And the boots are the jackpot drop, by the way. I don't think there's anything else that are guaranteed better. Although, if I get it, I might gotta. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Another blade. Okay. So now we just need a regular balance blade and a TC spirit blade. That's all we need. The wand is good. Is it? For damage or like... It just gives block, does it not? It doesn't give any... I mean, I honestly don't know. We have a Malistaire tier 2 one, so low-key you might be right. That's a little idiotic to consider that normal. Okay. Oh, nice. Blade. Now, you definitely want a Spirit Blade over all of this, because you don't want to see him Leviathan you, and he is at the level where he can Leviathan. It's a good heal. I think Spirit Blade over this. Right? I believe at 8 pips he can Leviathan because he's past the difficulty of Mirror Lake and they Leviathan spam, right? What is this? Ugly ass? Yeah, good! Good! That man really was setting it up. I can tell. You know what? Now we're fine. Now I actually think Fortify is a better move. Because now there's no 8 pip Leviathan. That's fine. I don't smoke anymore, but if I did, this might be peak. What? You don't need it. You don't need that for this to be peak. I think, yeah, your fortify is about to run out, so you got to do that, right? So all we're missing is a TC, Spirit Blade, and an enchant for the Chimera. I literally don't think I have more buffs than that. Right? And then hopefully... Oh, daddy. Okay. I'm putting that on. Hey, give it to him. Make it clean. Make it clean. Although with the balance bubble, is Judgment better? I mean, you could do a Judgment out of the Chimera, right? It's not a big deal. I actually think I'm just going to do this, even without the TC. That's like, what, 4 buffs on literally my best hit? I got to do it. And that way we can gain more pips for a Judgment, right? We're allowed to Judgment. But I feel like the myth part of it's going to boost on him. So surely that's better. So all of those balance blades are on all of it. And each part of the Spirit Blade buffs a third of it. So it's really good. Is he dead? Wait, how much health does he have? Whoa, dude, life also boosts. Hey, yo. Oh my god, that man got outplayed. No, he's very alive. I lied. That's fine. I say now with the balance bubble, we buff spam for a Judgment. Clean, clean. Hey, you gotta be hype about this. We made ATLANTEA look like child's play. I mean, you could do another Chimera as well. We'll see what I get. I think with the bubble, though. What is he doing? Okay, but be careful about Leviathan. Don't just let him cook. See, like, right now he can Levi-us. I don't want to see him Levi-us, so I can't do that. I'd basically have to do this to cover the blade, right? It's the only good move that we have. Now, yeah, I did notice that the Fortify was gone, but I was just hoping that he wouldn't have, like... Oh. Oh. Okay, no stun. Yo, how much is that doing? Oh my god, if I didn't have a ward on my pet... Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been a little... Honestly, even that's pretty calm. I don't mind that. I think you gotta do that. And just Judgment. Maybe one more main deck blade? Hey, yo. Hey, why'd we make him look light? I mean, I say all this. We were panicking when the minions were there. But you know what? The minions aren't here, so I'm gonna talk wet. Now that I'm in this position, I'm gonna do what everyone would do. I'm talking wet. You suck, Poseidon. The only thing nice about you is your beak. It looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of jealous because that's kind of and wings. But other than that, all right, Blade. That was the weakest talking wet that I've ever done. You slap them bosses. Hey, gotta do it to him. Gotta do it to him. Now, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this because this can go kind of badly, and we have to do this for the Tartarus, right? His beak mogs. It's just the size and like you know. Well, let me not get weird. It's just I like it. It's doing the right things for me. I don't know, man. But other than that, get his ass out of here. I don't know. I just had to throw that in there real quick. And that boy did not skip beak day. I'm kidding. Is he dead? Is he dead? Bob! Oh, he's very dead. Get him out of here. Good. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, the minions were popping. His minions were actually the problem. The way they were Legion shielding. Ares Spear of Furor. I got the Mithril and the Senator hat. Oh my god. Thank you to Lady Shadow Lee for the GOAT trophy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, big ups, my people. Thank you so much. Hey, Lady Shadow Leaf, thank you for always supporting. I appreciate you. Wait, we're allowed 3 chests for unique drops. Should we do it? I mean, I didn't get a single goddamn thing. I'm not coming back here. Thank you to Deviant for the 10 bombs. Well, that was a smooth ass run. Hey, I'm here for this. Oh. 1 resist? You know what? I'm glad I didn't get anything else. Wait, hold on. Did I get Senator's toe? Wait, Stately Sandals? Is that balance? I think it is. Oh. No, but that doesn't give res. All right, 2 more things. That's a 690 crowns chest.
10/10 smooth run.
Really? Oh, I would have loved... Look at how good that is compared to my boots. And that's the Storm one. Wait, that's like such a good drop if I really got the hat and the boots for Storm. But I'm not on a Storm. So how does that work? Hey, thank you to Clevy for the prime as well. I appreciate it. They're really that is a lot. That's the last one. You know what? That's fine. Damn, I'm really salty that I didn't get... you know, they gave me some good stuff for every other school. I don't even think I got a balance drop. You know what? That's fine. I'm going in. Aren't crowns chests against the rules? No, we allowed them. But honestly, I didn't even get anything right there. So, and I just lost crowns. And I'm not going to use this gear at all. I don't think this is even remotely worth it. You know what? That's fine. We're out of ATLANTEA, my boy. That was low-key a little crazy. I don't know how I feel about how hard that was. I mean, you know what? A lot of people thought I would die, I bet, in the middle of that. I didn't like the stun chaining, bubbling with the Stormlord and the Frost Giant scenario that they were cooking up. I don't know how I feel about that, my boy. Alrighty. Guys, when we beat Shabalba, as long as we don't die before, we have done everything for the Tartarus stream. Every single prereq. It's a big day, my boy. Guys, you know what this means? We're going to continue down Avalon now. And hopefully not die. Now, I think we're close enough where I will be fighting the Jabberwock today, which is huge. That was only one of the 2 things that I wanted to do today. I knew it wouldn't take the whole day. Unless it got really toxic. Which would have been good content anyways. But I didn't want it to get mad toxic. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my remaining energy. And we're going to continue all the way down. Can I craft a Gorgon gear? I mean, I'm not even level 100 yet. So... I don't know about that, my boy. Also, for my rage bait of the day, how are the challenge exploits coming? Challenge exploits? As in, like, my adventures? I don't know why you use the word exploit. Hold up. I'm not sure I like that, my boy. Hey, hopefully I shouted out all of y'all. Big ups again to Deviant Drip for the top donut of the entire damn live stream. Thank you for the 10 gifted and the 10 bomb. Thank you to Lady Shadow Leaf. The legend for the GOAT trophy as well. Thank you for the love, y'all. Hey, I can't believe this. Hey, we hype. Alrighty. I think, yeah, just put that, and then we'll trade more when we get there. Are we... I mean, I'm happy to do this. Didn't even use a potion right there. I think we're going to use... Hey, thank you to Timothy for the 6-7 as well. Guys, I think we're going to use this pet. Now, if I had Balance Giver, it would be a little bit easier. But I'm going to use this for offense. Throughout Avalon. And I'll use this pet to turn in stuff. Now, I might make another backup, but if this gets proof... It's still a very usable pet, right? So I'm hopefully, you know, it can't get to 5 though. I'd have to affix it, which means I'd have to farm. I don't even know how I'd farm or what I would farm, but at level 90, we're allowed to farm. Those are the rules that we made. And I think that's fair because I could do multiple Tartarus runs. By the way, that's the last dungeon before Tartarus that we're doing like side content for. There is no level 80. It's only level 90, my boy. It's nothing but up from here, my boy. It's nothing but up from here. You forgot to shout out Ryan and GG Easy and... oh, wait. Ryan for the GG Easy and Blue Penguins. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm very bad at this. I don't know if y'all have noticed. I'm illiterate. I'm sorry. Will we die against the Jabberwock? Let's find out, my boy. Honestly, I like what we're doing here. Because the Avalon's kind of annoying if you just, like, you know, try to, like, you know, raw dog it. You feel me? But we're doing a little bit of Mirror Lake into Avalon. A little bit of ATLANTEA into Avalon. I don't mind that, my boy. That way it's a little spicy. You feel me? Now, I don't know how hard the bosses are going to get. But so far, they've been somewhat calm. I think that could change very rapidly, though. Oh, love your... Hey, my bad, that ass. Rematch is level 100 and drops gear. But does it give Spell Defy? That's what I'm really going for, bro. I need Spell Defy. That's, like, easily the most relevant thing. I need it. I think that's going to really make it diffy because I now have 2 pets I could use Spell Defy. It could be kind of crazy. Illiterate falls back to Wizard for a living. I'll be honest. I feel like that's a very normal, like, I'm not saying that I'm an influencer, but I do feel like if you're maybe not as smart in certain ways, you can always, you know, if you get lucky enough, it's a good time. You feel me? I don't know what I would do if I had to do like a job that required talent beyond whatever this is, because this is a talent in some ways, but it's like, you know, I don't think you would, there's no jobs like this, you know? So I don't know what I'd be doing, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I meant Ratable and Exalted. Why would I do that though? Like, I don't know what drops there. Like, if you tell me what drops there, I might do it. Might even solo it. We're vibing, right? I don't think we have to freak out too much over these. Now, I don't have Storm Res with this pet. And that is a Storm minion. So I might immediately regret things. But I feel like if you do this into a judge, you can kill the minion before he could even do anything. Unless you get... Oh, damn. That's actually kind of good. I was going to say unless you get stunned and mantle chained. It's a lot of damage. Okay. And by the way, this is not equals delete now. Should I change the title? I mean, we're fine. We get it. I think we're fine. Some people might come to watch the VOD and then catch up. Because we did do ATLANTEA today, you know. Could it be before Darkmoor? Rattle drops the robe. Oh, you're saying I can do it before Darkmoor? Interesting. Is the robe for balance good? I feel like it wasn't good. At all. Like, whatsoever, if I'm being honest. Does that do enough? I mean, dude, that looks like a crit. That looks like a crit to my ass. If I'm being honest. Let's see. If my hand accidentally bans you, maybe you deserved it. I think about what you did. Mikey, can you just not ban people? That would be cool. Damn, I really... See, I don't like this pet. It trolls me. It gave me the buff for both of their schools. It's trolling. I'm not a fan of this. I think Want hit the minion because I don't think it's dead. It's barely not dead. But maybe with the buffed... The aura buffed Want hit. Maybe. That'd be kind of beautiful. When is the survive equals delete series? I don't understand what that would mean. I have not a clue what you mean by that. I missed the ATLANTEA run. Did we get anything? I got scammed. That's, I think, what we got. That chest was ridiculous. I didn't realize it was that bad. And I keep forgetting. These are the real problems. Why do the Wizards never complain about these problems? God damn it. I bet they do. I bet I just haven't seen it. I feel like the chest is a little ridiculous. What's good, Genius Universals? Welcome, welcome. Greetings from Germany, indeed, my boy. Hey, greetings from everyone watching the channel recently. I've been trying real hard on the videos. Bro, what do y'all think of today's video? Wait, the people that watch it, I feel like we barely talked about it. It's a good video. I think it's a Sauce Hood classic. So, you know, you should definitely watch it if you haven't. I mean, Blade into a Judge feels very right. Because the chastisement will run out, right? Then again, if I pull a feint, am I not better off just going that route? They're not going to kill me, though. Even with an infouled buffed hit. Because that's a pretty weak hit. Maybe if they buff stacked, like ATLANTEA, that might be a problem. That was, they never made it feel calm. That's kind of weird, y'all. You might have Olympic dust to craft some level 60 Gorgon gear. Oh. I didn't even think about that. Interesting. Is that worth though? Guys, that's not gonna do 7k, is it? I mean, it's worth seeing. Let's see. Maybe that's better. I feel like if the aura's gonna run out, I might as well, right? I think. You didn't know about the P role playing? Honestly, it was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. And I didn't want to call them out, like, in case, I don't know, man. I didn't want it to, like, become, like, a bullying thing. So I didn't, like, call them out by name or anything. And I really do stand by that. But, I don't know, man. Something about it was just weird, you know? That was wild. This is what, and then when they posted about it on Reddit, it got like 1,000. I don't even think most people know the premise of how that drama started. Like, it was kind of weird. I felt like I was a part of something. I mean, do this into a Judge. That should surely do it. This is worse, by the way, the Blade Amplify. But they're not elephanting. We're vibing. We're vibing. This does so much worse. Pretty sure they left. Did they get banned or did they leave? That's my question. I mean, honestly, I don't think they were doing anything productive, and they were causing a lot of drama, so I don't know. Maybe that's for the best. I don't know. I honestly stopped interacting in the PvP part of the Discord. I just couldn't do it anymore, man. I feel like it was probably a ban, if I'm being honest. I could be wrong, but like, I feel like that is the most likely scenario. Although some people were trying to make it seem like they just left. Why would they leave? If they were doing all that, I don't think they had plans on leaving, bro. Is he dead? Oh, that's not bad, bro. These are fast-ass boss fights. Alrighty. We're very close to the Jabberwock, by the way. Which should be very fun. I don't know if it's different out of balance. Maybe. I mean, what would be different? I guess you would have to... Judge? So I guess? I don't know. Is Judge... What am I doing against? I mean, it's a 1v1, so you would think... Literally Blade Hex Judge. Now, I don't have fire res like that. And he does do a gigantic fire hit. And balance does not have the HP that we've had on the more defensive schools that we've done. So it is a little weird. Wait, hold that. You have to have the right pet on, my boy. I think this is the only pet that we can level up, even though it's kind of weird. It better not fail if we get it to epic today. Can we get it to epic? Maybe. I mean, it would need to get spell proof. And then I'll just take it up. I'll take it up on the chance that we can maybe somehow get what we want, right? Which is a spell defy jewel to drop. It's been a while since I tuned in. Hey, it's all good. Welcome, welcome. I haven't forgotten you, my boy. I haven't forgotten you. My Reddit post was a dolphin meme. Got $16.99. I love grifting. Wait, was that your post? Hey, shout out. I didn't know that was you. Thank you to Jay. Thank you for becoming a member for 2 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Wait, that ass? Why do I feel like you're LARPing as someone that you're not? Was that actually you? So really, so you act one way in my chat. You act like a little head ass. And you're a totally rational person on Reddit. What is this? I don't understand that, Shack and Snack. This man acts crazy in my chat. But the person that posted the Reddit post that today's video is about did not seem crazy. I'm David the Fallen One. Well, damn. Shout out. You helped me make a video today. Is this man following me or is he just existing? I mean, he seems like he's existing. I'm letting him be. I'm letting him be, man. Let's get it. I really think Jabberwock might... I mean, I think it might just be a judgment thing. I'm trying to think about it. Has anyone done a balanced solo of Jabberwock that has any advice? That has anything? Because the cheating bosses on a balance, that's what I'm scared about. I feel like it's a little... It just affects the school very differently, bro. It's one of those weird-ass things. Alrighty. Are we in the wild? Oh my god, we are. Hey, yo! Okay. Then before we get to the next area, we have to fight the Jabberwock. To get to the weird, you literally have to fight him. Nice. We're going crazy. I'm gonna try to get well past the Jabberwock if I can help it. Now, this is what? This is a dungeon that isn't that bad unless you really go crazy for no reason. Let's see. I mean, put on the good stuff, but I think if you fail the puzzle, this one could be very bad. I have yet to fail the puzzle. I actually know how to do it, which might put me in the minority of all whiz heads. Use the storm weaving blade. Oh, since Jabber boosts to storm. So is that worth it? Because it's a blade and a boost that I apply on a judge? But it's 2 pips, so would that affect the judgment? It would. Like, it would affect the base damage. Hey, thank you so much, Davito. How do I not see this? Hold on, I don't even see this in the YouTube chat, but oh, I see it now. Thank you to Davito. Welcome to the Sauce Lovers. Thank you. That was a delayed ass noti. Hey, thank you for the love, my boy. There's a balanced utility spell that gives a tower shield and healing. The Jin's Fortunes. Are we just going in here? I mean, this is fine. Yeah, we're fine. Watch me get the Spirit Aura this time. It's gonna happen. I guarantee it, my boy. Because it would be too convenient for me not to, right? I'm about to get the Spirit. I'm gonna get punishment instead of chastisement. Is that worth it? I feel like we're already good. We got a solid little strategy. Just beat ATLANTEA. I mean, that's gotta mean something. I would say Avalon and ATLANTEA are similar difficulty. But it did get close, to be fair. It did get close. We had to go first at the final fight. If I went second, that might have been actually very bad. It might have been very... Because I don't think I could have killed this quickly. And with their ice bubble out, that might have been very weird. I think I would have had to change the bubble with the Sanctuary and just prayed they didn't rechange it. Which would have been a weird spot. Because Sanctuary is, what, a 3-pip bubble? I don't know if that would have been good, y'all. Can I please get an aura, and can it please be chastisement? Bro, I'm telling you, this pet casts. Is it punishment? Look! Nah, I literally... Wait, whoa. Oh. Okay. I don't know what... Can I be honest? I'm happy about this. I don't know what just... Oh, so it can cast over it? Yeah, in case y'all don't know what the hell just happened, this pet is one of the first pets I made. It has 2 damage aura mate casts. I wasn't trying to do this. So, low-key, that's good, because, you know, he's not gonna... I mean, I feel like for this fight, it's fine. They can't really kill us that easily. But I've never seen that happen before. That was a weird... So what? You don't even know what you're gonna get? I mean, I don't think... I think it can cast if you don't have an aura on twice. But I don't think you can cast an aura over an aura, because I'm pretty sure you can't get a mate cast aura if you already have an aura on. I don't know if that made any sense. I think you have to not have an aura for that to happen. So I'm gonna assume that's fine. But honestly, that's just a constant aura. That's what it is. That's just like my real life. Constant aura. You get access to strong auras way early and have more odds for it. Like, if you're gonna call it sick unintentionally, sure. I'll take that. I'm just gonna, full disclaimer, this was not what I was aiming for. But y'all were like, you might as well do this to speed things up, right? Honestly, I like it. Dude, I need to get Balance Giver on this pack. It has Boon and Dealer. And it has double aura and proof. So, I mean, I feel like Giver is like the natural, you know. Maybe I get it dropped. I mean, that would be nice. I feel like I never get it dropped, bro. It's really sad. I mean, yeah, definitely Blade. And that's doing enough where I feel like a Judgment actually kills, which is really good. Without a feint. Did you pick up Oni's Shadow? No, but Oni's Shadow would really interfere with this. That's like a weird, that's like on some like weird, like aura and trap type of energy, right? It's weird. I don't know. I don't know how useful all of those are. I could be wrong. Is this gonna kill? Yo, if this kills, W or... Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't Blade stack. Okay, it wouldn't have even killed, probably. No, but it definitely wasn't killing the way I Blade stack. That was stupid. Okay. I think do that. Oh, by the way, I have an update. I don't know if y'all been noticing me clicking things and then it unclicks. It's been happening on stream like every day for months. So, the reason for that is because I had a mouse that I was using as a replacement mouse because about 8 months ago when I was cat sitting, Aurora chomped through my original mouse. I have finally reordered my original mouse. First off, my wrist feels so caressed. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, man. This is like really erotic. The way my wrist is just cupped by the mouse. So first off, comfortable as hell. That's the first thing I just had to say real quick. The second thing that I had to say, now I won't be like misclicking in case I was affecting, you know, anything. It feels so good. I never thought my hand would enjoy a mouse so much. Also, let's be careful. We are buff stacking with kind of low health. That Centaur did put us down. That was like a 700 damage Centaur. I mean, you could just do that. It's kind of nuts to go that far. I mean, I'll Fortify. I think Fortify might be better. Show and tell. What the mouse? It's a Logitech G703. It's like here. It's a Logitech. It's like this. I don't know if y'all... It is really nice, bro. It's like genuinely... It's changing my life. I forgot how... I had it for years. And then Aurora ruined it. And I don't know why it took me about 9 months to reorder it. But oh my god, bro. Oh, it's nice. It's a good feeling. Do I not have a tower? Or a heal? Okay, can you not Centaur, please? I guess it's actually inevitable, isn't it? As a Seraph, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's like low-key the best. I'm gonna treat this as a learning experience. Anything that I use every day, I'm gonna make sure it's up to date because goddamn, bro. This is on another level. Logitech makes good ones. I just want to stroke my mouse like so hard, but not in a weird way. You know, I have the same model. Wait, you have misclick issues? Well, the mouse I was misclicking, it's gone. It's gone. Not this one. This one's not misclicking. The other one was misclicking because it was never meant to be like a long-term mouse. So it's like kind of awful. It's like genuinely like tilting the hell out of me. All right, there's a puzzle here that if we fail will get very dumb. So you do have to be really, really careful about that. But all you gotta do is be literate. You just gotta read a book and then you're good, you know? Let's see. Yo, my boy, read the book. All right, so you need green circle, blue square, and mushrooms. So what? This is a green circle right here, right? Blue square and mushrooms. This is the mushrooms right here? It better be. Otherwise, I forgot how to do this. It is a 4v1 if you're not careful, and we will delete. So I'm not trying to deal with that. If I die, we will delete. That's it, right? Man, stop it, bro. Stop it, please. Crazy to even invent something that isn't meant to be long-term. What do you mean, like a mouse? It's fine. Not a big deal. Honestly, it was like one of those, like... It was like a $5 10. It wasn't a good mouse. which normally I wouldn't care, but it was affecting my performance. And I don't need, this is the one that I try to go pro on Fortnite with. Y'all remember that? Chat, what happened? Damn, that's aggressive. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yo, they aggressive. You're gonna catch a lawsuit. You dragged me, against my will. The Wizard101 lawsuit has been, the spiral, I'm gonna use the spiral court system. That was outrageous. That was an unfair drag. I mean, as long as we don't get Medusied, I'm happy. TBH. They're actually low-key, like, bro, I wasn't even in the room. The hell is this? You always intentionally failed for the stone key? Oh, wait, does that boss drop good stuff? I didn't even think about that. I mean, that'd be a little... It'd be a little risky to die equals delete to do that, right? We're trying to make it far. I'm honestly trying to make it well past the Jabberwock today, but that would be the main goal. It is literally before the next area, so it should be somewhat soon, right? Let's do that. Why is my mom texting me at 1 a.m. EST? Oh, never mind. She is not in the East Coast. I didn't know about this. Well, damn. Okay. She is in a flight right now. Visiting family, in case y'all were wondering. Who's your lawyer? I don't have a lawyer. Wait, is anyone in law school that wants to lawyer for me? That wants to, like, you know? I just feel like it's gonna, like, at some point I'm gonna need it. What did she tell you? It's just the airport she was in just now. I didn't even know she was on a flight. You ain't even know where your mom is? My fault, man. My fault. Listen, I'm sorry. She's visiting family in, like... Well, I'm not going to dox them. She's basically visiting family, but not near me. That's what it is, because it was a long weekend or something. Let me go pass the bar exam. I mean, hey, I'm just saying, if anybody wants to, that would go a long way. It would be mad appreciated. I'm just saying, my boy. Rep yourself. No, that's like the worst thing that you could do. Isn't it like the rule of thumb? You always get a lawyer? A lawyer can be appointed to you? No, but like they're not going to be like the best of lawyers, you know, man? It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? Hey, my bad, bro. My bad. Alrighty. We're bubbling. The double buff in a bubble. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with being up at 1 a.m. I'm sure a bunch of y'all are. It's just, are you texting your kids at 1 a.m.? That's crazy. Should I do this? I feel like... Yes, triple buffed. I'm a little scared of what the ice... Okay, that's fine. If it's just a regular ice spell. We vibing. Didn't you tell us the other day they were going to a wedding? Oh, did I already tell y'all that? Never mind. Yeah, they're making a world tour right now. There's like a lot of people to visit. Honestly, dude, Indians make a big deal out of weddings. Yeah, she's been traveling. She took like... low-key, like a lot, like I honestly was thinking of going, but I would have had to literally take the week to go, and then y'all would have had no die equals delete content, and this has been an insane week on the die equals delete in my opinion. So low-key, that would have been a big L, guys. So I'm glad I didn't do it. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but you know, I prioritized y'all, and I'll do it again, my boy. When's the wedding? Or re-invited? Nah, it's done already. It's done. It's over, man. It's over. Just plead guilty. It's easy. No. Dude, I've been watching these videos of like people that like get arrested and they don't ask for a lawyer, and they might be the stupidest people ever, because did y'all know that if you have a lawyer, they actually have to tell you what info they have on you when they like arrest you? So even if the lawyer does nothing for you, it's still better than self-implicating yourself and lying. And they don't even realize. They just yap. Idiots. What are they doing, man? I mean, I think Judge is still the best thing under this bubble. I don't like her pips. Okay. I mean, Wyvern and Colossus are not that bad. So I'm hoping that's fine. Take the plea deal. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay. Low-key. Y'all, would y'all snitch if it meant that you wouldn't get in trouble? Because isn't that what most plea deals are? Like, you take a deal and then you, like, snitch on whatever else was involved. I feel like if you're gonna snitch, you were never friends with that person that you're snitching on, though. So low-key, is that the type of person you want to be? Like, fake as hell? I don't know, bro. What kind of trouble? Anything over 6 months? You would snitch on a friend? If y'all, let's say that you were the only one who got caught. Oh, I don't know, dude. I'd snitch on Sauce instantly. I think it depends. I guess it does depend. You go to jail for a friend? It depends. It really, honestly, If it's like something, see, here's the thing. I'm not really committing crimes now, am I? So it's a hard one to answer. But like, if it's like 5 years in prison plus, yeah, I'm gonna be like, all right. Especially if I didn't do the whole thing. Like maybe we gotta share that time, you know? Like maybe we both go to prison for a little bit. You feel me? That might be what I listen. Sometimes you gotta take the L, you know, man. I'll listen to the advice of my lawyer. You know what? There's a very adult take on that. I'm proud of you, Sunko. I'm proud of you. But yeah, guys, I think this is one of the only dungeons that were kind of hard before Jabberwock. And this wasn't even that bad. We're fighting the Jabberwock, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening. Unless I die in one of the stupidest ways possible. It's not happening. If your friend picks you up and they get a DUI, would you take the driver's seat for them? Hell no. No, but see, that's different. Why are they driving like that? If they are, I wouldn't even get into the car if I was aware. So like, that's not what I mean by not snitching. That's crazy. That's like genuinely, can I be honest? I don't even think that that's like, you don't have a good excuse. Because you can literally just not drive. Like, yeah, you might end up sleeping somewhere and you're uncomfortable. But like, it's like easily one of the stupidest things you can do because you're endangering other people, not just you. So like, low-key, that one, I don't know if I can get behind that one, you know, man? Like, you're hurting others with your actions. So at that point, but I'm saying like, maybe, I don't know, something that is a little bit less harmful of a crime, you know, man? I don't know, I feel like that is a pretty popular one, isn't it? Word gets around better than having a record on you? I mean, I guess, bro. Are we about to level up? What is this? 2,000. My boy. I need way more than this. I mean, we are about to level up soon, which is huge. Now, this Fire Elf Village plot, you end up going like everywhere in the wild, but it's the last major little bit before the Jabberwock. I think our plan is gonna be to 4-turn it like we normally do, but with judgment. Now, I probably will have to run more aggro at the cost of some resist and whatnot. And honestly, maybe this pet is better. Like this one. Because I don't think you have enough rounds where you could rely on a Maycast heal, but you could use Dealer, and maybe you get a Maycast damage aura. But what if I get Chastisement or whatever, and then it goes crazy? Right? Like am I tripping? With Uber, there's no reason to. Literally, yeah. Like, I feel like, yeah, it's annoying. Like, I hate paying for an Uber. Like if I'm not sharing an Uber, I'm probably not taking it. But if it means you can get home safe, like, you kind of have to do it, right? Alrighty. Well, let's get it. Let's get that level up, my boy. My man said I wouldn't snitch because if word gets around, then you're screwed. What, like, in prison? What if you snitch, but you don't end up in prison? Then, see, that's a sweet spot. That's what they call the Goldilocks zone, where I'm from. That's perfect. That's not too hot or too cold. You're out of there, bro. Maybe that's what you gotta do. You just gotta, like, you know, like find the right parameters to snitch. That's what you gotta do, bro. Petty theft. Like, yeah, if it's like that, I don't think I'd snitch. I feel like that's where my mind was at. Like, if it's like a really bad crime, like, why am I taking, you know? I don't know. It might be weird, bro. Usually I have people outside who would do something. What do you mean people outside? I'm confused. Alright, this is a boss, but is it a storm? Do y'all like this pet? As like, I need giver, bro. Is there any way to get it? That complete ATLANTEA? Yes, sir. Ooh, unfortunate. I will have to do my patent pending tech. I hate to do it. Wait, that was too early. How did he fall for that? Embarrassing. Are you not that badass? Why is there a dude with Darkmoor gear in Avalon? Is that real? Yo, please tell me that's one of y'all. Oh my god. I didn't want to ruin the solo only part of this. But also low key, I don't know about that. That man was kind of, he was high level, so I don't know. I mean, I think just go in. Screw it. I feel good about this. Do you not craft from this dungeon? I don't think this is the one, is it? I think you're thinking of Dun Skate. I think, or something. That's in the weird. I'm pretty sure. Any tips for being Enki on a fire whiz? Beating Enki? Who the hell is Enki? Hey, that's bad that I don't. Is that a side boss? I feel like I know who that is. I'm in a prison and I'm still on parole and I'd be snitching. It's just a bad route no matter what. Hey, you know what, Robert? I appreciate your honesty. Do Do you want to share why you went to, or is that, if that's too personal, that's fine. Like, were you snitching because, like, it wasn't really your fault? I feel like you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. People will just assume that you did something wild, man. So that's just the way the justice system works. It's unfair, man. What do you do as an alternative to that? Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, instead of snitching, what is your... This is a weird convo. It's the weird... Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I think that's one of y'all. Y'all trying to follow me around right now. It's crazy, man. Should I just do that? So I have a triple buff Nova? And maybe also a punishment? He is hitting pretty hard. I have to be careful about stun combos if I'm playing this aggro. Because I don't have a Maycast heal pet right now. Which is fine. And I'm doing that for the sake of speed. But that would be like kind of weird, right? Yeah, I think you have to send it. Because in a couple of rounds you can get Earthquaked or worse. Right? So what, do this and just play for the judge? Surely the minion's dead. I mean, he has no buffs. As long as the one with the infoul and the myth trap is dead, I think we're happy. The other hoe has literally no buffs. It depends on your environment. Damn, y'all got some, like... I feel like y'all speaking from experience, and it's kind of setting me off. Like, what? Did y'all actually... I mean, hey, you know what? Best believe, no matter what y'all did, since you're my viewer, I'm on your side, guys. Best believe. I think do this. Don't worry, guys. There's nothing to be ashamed of, guys. That's crazy how they force you to snitch and let word out that happened. That is kind of crazy. No better than mod mail and Wizcord. Wait, can we talk about what happened with everyone that used mod mail the past week? They all got told to ignore the problem until it got too big to ignore for everybody. Is that genuinely what happened? Honestly, dude. Oh, nice. Okay. Maybe we can kill with... I think we are going to faint. It's a fire incoming. Dude, he's always my biggest op, man. I literally... You can't say that's a coincidence. Because why is it every single time it's the wrong one? I mean, it's fine. I think you can get away with this while you have an overtime on. Dragon was a little aggro. But that's fine. It's not doing that much. Ideally, he doesn't hit with an infoul and a feint trap. Maybe we just do 2 feints and a judge with the aura. And that will be enough to kill, right? I think do this. Maybe... Ooh, okay. Is that a blade? That host still has 2 buffs. How much is that doing? Okay. I'll take the relatively weak dragon on that trap. I'll take it, my boy. I will take it. I think that's way, way better than the other... I think the worst case scenario would have been he actually elephanted with it. But he didn't have the pip, so I think we were fine. Should I do... Maybe, yeah, maybe a blade judgment? It's a feint, 2 blades, and an aura. Like, surely that's enough, right? I will take that all day. He scared me. He scared me. He had an infoul, a blade, and a... He had an infoul, a blade, and a crit. Huge. And my aura. I don't need that, my boy. Ignore, tell them to block until they got 123 dislikes. Is that how many they had? Wait, for real? Wait, they didn't even, like, talk about this, though. They didn't put anything in the announcement tab, did they? I am curious if today's video is gonna, like, I don't know, maybe make them reassess the way they run the Discord. Like, no offense, dude. It's gotten kind of ridiculous. Like, I with all due respect to the people that have, like, passionate opinions about the game, it feels extremely unwelcome for anyone that actually enjoys the game. Which, that should not be how a Discord for the game works. Am I tripping? Like, I get having, like, you know, a passionate opinion. Maybe, you know, you really care about certain things. But there's limits to that even, right? There's limits to all of that. You can't just go out of your way to, like, be hostile AF, you know? I feel like it's deadass alienating more people than it's helping. And I'm not sure how many of these people even play Wiz. So they're just giving all this, like, heated-ass feedback. Going after everyone that disagrees. And then, like, they're acting like that's not a problem. That's kind of crazy. Did we level up? Hopefully? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Hold up. We're about to level up. Let's get it. I am going to train the pet real quick. Now, it is not epic yet. But I think one more level and we're there. It wards him away from actually doing something. What, like the moderators, the people who were in charge of it? And it is a little whack. I think I think they've realized, at least some of the people acting a little crazier, like they've realized that, you know, maybe it's time to like step it back a notch. At least keep it respectful. That's, I think, the problem. Like, if you struggle with that, you've lost the plot entirely. Because then who's going to take you seriously, bro? And I feel like it's gotten, like, widespread. But, I mean, we've been said this. I said this a while ago. Like, if this continues, people are just going to feel like the Discord isn't even worth being a part of, you know? It's way less hostile than last time. Well, like, last week, even. I think, yeah, this week it's gotten a little bit better. I think... This is probably the first week in a while that it's felt like that. Wait, what level are we? Level 75 on a balance without dying a single time, my boy. Now, hold up. Is that my minion? It is, right? It's a level 75 minion updated. Do I get it? I don't think it's that good. I mean, I don't want to, like, you know, if it's actually, like, decent and I'm just, like, you know, hating on it. That'd be kind of bad. I feel like we're on a roll. We might as well continue. I want to get to the Jabberwock. For the content. For the content. I feel like Jabberwock is going to be, like, interesting at least. Is anything else that crazy? I mean, after Jabberwock? I don't know. All these bosses can be a little crazy. There's a Z quest thing in there. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't even take that quest yet, bro. Yeah, I'm, like, notoriously bad at that. I don't know why. But it's fine. We don't need all that. It's all good, my boy. The Storm one is good because heavy damage. But they rework. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, the 75 minion? Is the Storm one good? Oh, I didn't even realize any of them were good. I'm assuming the Balance one is pretty decent. Because it can Universal Blade and Universal Trap, I want to say. So surely that's not bad, right? Yeah, what's good? It's Murky. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Balance Die equals delete. We're in Avalon. We defeated ATLANTEA without dying. Low-key, it got kind of weird. And now we're in Avalon. I'm about to fight the Jabberwock. The Jabberwock is coming up. I'm hoping that it's not, like, the worst death imaginable. I'll be honest. I feel like Jabberwock low-key, especially with Fizzle RNG, it can actually technically go very wrong. But it's not actually a hard fight on paper. I'd say it's, like, a relatively... Damn, I really got to switch realms. Hold up. I didn't realize Wiz was popping off like this. I'm in a full realm, so that's kind of my fault. I feel like a good addition to the minion situation would be giving buffing versions. Buffing versions? That's what the level 75 minions were, I thought. They buff a lot. But I feel like what people don't like is that they don't actually have a good variety of hits. So it kind of gets in the way of, like... The buffing part isn't even that relevant, you know? When I have the wrong pet on, what's wrong with me? It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'll get a heal. What's good, Poid? Welcome, welcome, my boy. You watch these on YouTube and watching it live is nice. Hey, we love that. If you have Amazon Prime, you can also sub for free on Twitch and get that ad-free viewing. It's beautiful. Thank you to everyone who's subbing today. Shout out to all my people. Thank you to Space Relief for the 100 cheers, my boy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it.
New video, BTW.
Oh.
Wanted to point out.
You made an opinion about the drama on X?
And was told to stay in my lane as a shill.
You're told to... Hey, you know what? If anyone says the shill thing that everyone has, the, you know, like, have y'all noticed that? Anytime you say anything that's not anti-King's Isle, you're a shill. I had something to say about that today. I think, get a new word, I think is what I think. I feel like if people are saying slurs over Wizard101 and they have consequences for their actions, maybe they should resolve that before calling other people more names. I think that should be... maybe a logical next step for that person or the people doing all that, because this little shill thing has gotten out of control, man. Absolutely crazy. What is the definition of the word? I actually screenshotted a Googled definition of it for the video today. Just to really talk about it. Hey, thank you to Space Relief for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love. Peas on me? Oh no. Not again. Not more peeing. Hey, please, bro, whatever you do, don't poop on me, man. If they do something good, it's bad. Then they really don't care regardless. Yeah. If it's bad, it's bad. But if it's good, it's just a distraction from them being bad. Trust, bro. Trust. It makes sense, bro. Didn't watch today? No, it's a good vid. It's a good vid. It basically is like, it insinuates that you give out fake opinions because you're paid by the product that you're promoting. And you don't disclose that. That's kind of what it's basically saying. As in, you have some kind of reason to, like, want to give a fake opinion. But, A, I do not give only good opinions of the game. That's A. And B, Wiz does not pay me to to make my videos. What my videos cover are my thoughts, and that's it. It's that simple, man. I feel that should be obvious, but you know, some people want to make something out of it that it's not. It's weird. What do you think about the whole guild thing? What is the whole guild thing? I have thoughts on guilds, if you're asking. Do I just like the way guilds are? I'll be so real. I don't think guilds have been rolled out well at all in Wiz. I just feel like a lot of people, first off, don't even feel like it feels accessible to join one. And also, the fact that they've connected it to raids has made raids utterly idiotic. What happens if a random joins your fight? So we've run into that issue. I have a way to prevent people from joining, which is really, really good. That being said, if it happens, as long as I'm killing before they do anything, I think it's fine. But sometimes I have to reset the fight. That's the only fleeing that's allowed. But is it fleeing? It's more me making sure that soloing everything is still happening, right? I'm just saying, like... Sometimes I can't prevent it, man. I would like if that never was a factor, but some people do it. They be following me around. They do it on purpose. It's kind of weird, actually. Is this a hard boss? I mean, it's an ice death. I'll be so real. They give me a goddamn, they give me first a blade and an enchant. I'm sending immediately. Imagine I almost finished a fight on a random joins. Yeah, but I mean, but they can only really join a minion fight. Right, most boss fights are in sigils. So if that's what they're doing, whatever. If that's what you gotta do, fine, man. Be weird. Be weird. Just know that it's weird, honestly. But yeah, hey, today's video, like that ass, I had a lot of fun making it though. On the topic of all of that. So hopefully y'all loved watching it. If there's a topic like that, trust, I'll always drop a vid on that, bro. I think conversations like that one are worth having. I cannot wait to read the... Should I see how the video's doing? I haven't even checked. I have a bad habit of not checking. It's a 3 out of 10. Honestly, that's very good because number 1 and number 2 are very big bangers, big bangers. Not gonna lie, my boy. So it is up there. It's not bad. It's not bad. The fact that guilds are only 50 people is awful. I mean, does that even matter for the vast majority of people? Do Wizard101, but you can't use your school spells. That's on the list of challenge playthroughs. I think if we're successful with this rule set, I do want to do another variation of like, if I die, I delete. However, the big gimmick is going to be way fewer restrictions, but the big one will be a level lock. As in a major, major level lock. It should be really, really good. Yo, Tippo, you being serious? I'll be so real. You're going to have to say that you're joking or it's going to be a complete permanent ban. I thought we already talked about all of this yesterday. You feel me, bro? That hoe better be joking, that ass. Honestly, is it even a joke at this point if he wasn't joking before? I'm trolling? Yeah, you do a lot of that, bro. You do a lot of that. It's kind of embarrassing, TBH. You can't call it trolling when you were serious when you did it before. You know that, right? This is one of those people that is spread actively this lie that I get paid by Wizard101 to make my videos. And he's trying to make it into a joke now. Even though if someone said that about you and you had a job doing something like this, you would not be happy. Dude's in my chat. 2 days in a row doing this. Actually, crazy, bro. Guilds need more gates plus higher max members. Yeah, more. Yeah, I mean, all of that is great. I feel like the guild cooldown should be 5 days as well. Because think about it, bro. You have a job. You're employed. I know, hot take. You're employed. And, you know, like on a Sunday, on the last day that you really are going to be playing Wiz until maybe Friday, maybe you join a guild to run up a raid. Maybe you happen to do a Sunday raid. By next week, you should be able to, like, you know, that's another double cast. That's wild. Did I get the right one? No, put the wrong one on. Thank you to Yo Bestas Fabio. Thank you for the 350 jewels. I'm a #1 dad. Thank you. I've always wanted to hear this. Thank you, bruh. Hey, I appreciate it. Guys, did you hear that? I'm daddy as hell. That's what he said. That's a direct quote. He called me daddy as hell. Just made it to the final area of Dragonspire. Hey, congrats. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. I'll never forget my first time finishing Dragonspire. You should be able to invite non-guild members to raids. Yeah, that would be I thought that's what their thing was. They added a guild visitor thing. And then they never fleshed it out. Thank you to Space Relief for the gifted sub. I'll be your daddy. Are you good? Oh my god. Hey, thank you. Who is this? Yo, I feel like the premise of whoever typed that in a Twitch chat, like think about the mindset of someone that typed that. when they made their Twitch username. That person, he's trying to be in chats being weird. He wants to go into a bunch of chats and be weird. You know it, bro. I don't know, man. Oh my god, the Gregnant. The medium skin tone pregnant woman. My favorite emote. Guys, you know the emote? Do I still have it? Let's see. I do! Should I make this into an emote? The fact that I had it loaded into my OBS. Chat, what are we feeling? Do y'all want this to be a member emote or a sub emote? I'm kind of down, but also I have mixed thoughts about this. Can you make that you want that to be my profile picture? Yeah, you've lost your goddamn mind. Let me get this out of my face. Lost your goddamn mind. Talking about some profile picture. That's never, not in a billion years. Hey, chat, if that was a sub emote, would you be more likely to sub? Damn, this man kind of spamming Zilla. We're okay, but yo, am I tripping or is it getting kind of hard? This is why I wanted the Poseidon boots, bro. I wanted like block. No, they're doing 300 damage through shields. I mean, it's good that we shielded the way that we did. Really, what I'm doing is just killing the minions so quickly that a lot of this isn't a factor, but you know. Bop! Let's get it, for sure. Okay, guys, you might have another reason to sub then. Or gift some subs or members, you know. There might be a new, just the greatest incentive to ever. Coming out, man. That's not a pregnant woman emote. Well, it's like, it's kind of. Like, it's me as the I don't know how to explain it. And you know what? I think there's no more to say on the matter. I don't know how to explain it. A little bit more creativity required for a good emote. What, you don't think it's creative? It's the base, it's the pregnant emote on YouTube with my face on it. What's not creative about that? It's like it's honestly one of the most creative things I've ever seen, actually. Believe it or not. If you think about it, pregnancy creates things. So like, that's really creative. If you really, you know, I'm just saying. It's called Full of Sauce. That's too long for them. What should we call it? Yo, the down cycle, the bald emote. Oh no. Yeah, that one's really good too. That one is really good. Somebody made a Hydra version of that. I feel like I gotta also upload the Hydra version because then we'll have me being bald on one head, me being bald on 2 heads with the Etten one, and then I'll be bald on 3 heads with the Hydra one. Is there a 4-headed thing on Wiz? Y'all should make me bald and then Photoshop it onto all 4 heads next. I mean, there wouldn't be. I feel like we would know about that. 4 heads? I would know if there were 4 heads. Please. Alrighty, go, man. Wait, dude, we're almost at the Jabberwock. I think. Because I feel like this saves this part of the wild, right? Or something like that. I'll be honest, the plot has left. I have not paid attention. If that's the type of thing y'all thought this was, unfortunately, you're wrong. Then you gotta switch realms, right? But don't worry, I marked in another realm, so it'll port to a different realm. Alrighty. The reason he did Winter Tusk at the level he did was to get hands. He said you'd have to do the area die equals E to get the spell. But there's no challenge now. Wait, what do you mean? Challenge where? This is how Avalon normally goes. I actually don't have great stats. My block is still low, y'all. Look at this. I have 54 block. Low-key, I'm taking a lot from the Zillas as well. It's actually kind of hard. Now, obviously, Avalon's never that bad, but I don't know. I feel like to me, I find it challenging. I don't know if you saw the Poseidon fight earlier. That was low-key a little crazy, too. Yeah, there might be, like, I think Avalon is a little bit chill outside of the cheating bosses. But it still does pick up, in my opinion. I think this is the only part of the walkthrough where I feel like, the playthrough where I feel like, you know, it might have been, I don't know, how do you balance it and make it harder? You feel me? Oh, Crab Alley, that's what you meant. Oh, I just didn't do Crab Alley. Oh, I thought you were talking about, when you said CA, I thought you meant Caliburn, like Avalon. I don't know why. I consider, hey, please, man. If we die even once, it's a delete. I could die in the dumbest way. It's hard, man. I promise it's hard. I mean, you don't have to trust me. Just watch, and you'll see. If you were watching earlier during the Poseidon fight, you would have felt real fear with me. Real fear. Alrighty. This is the part where we talk to, like, every single last person, right? Okay. That's right. Got me my ports on. Let's get it, my boy. Can we agree that Christmas is the best Arc 2 world? I will agree to nothing of the sort. How dare you? Crystal says, listen, it has cool plot. That's about it. I'd say it's definitely Zafaria. It is. No. It says Zafaria. By far. By faria. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Listen, I rhymed, so I'm right. I have to be. Those are the rules, bro. Bars. I got bars, so I have to be right. Zafaria boring. It's just, I just feel like this type of slander cannot be tolerated here. Wait, oh my god. Guys, it's a balance mob. We could use the prism tech. Wait, I'm excited. I got it like that. Hey, watch this. Hey, watch what's about to happen, my boy. Do that. See, normally I wouldn't be able to hit them that well. But now we got new tech. Some of the best new tech that we've ever gotten. Just watch today's video, W shout. Wait, did you say all that before you saw today's video? Yeah, bro, I uploaded a whole video on your post. That's why I didn't know it was you. You low-key helped me make the whole upload today. Oh, that's so crazy. Well, yeah, no, I noticed it. I feel like if you're gonna have like 2,000 upvotes on something, I'm gonna make a vid. Like, is that, guys, do y'all like this new chapter of content where I make all kinds of videos anytime something blows up on Reddit or Discord? It's like a new category of it. I just feel like it's fun because it's like a social aspect of Wiz, you know? So, like, I feel like there's always conversations to be had about it. Like, it's at least, you know, because sometimes there's not like a new update or something. There's always something happening, you know? We love drama videos. I would not even call it drama. I would call it almost like news related, you know? Damn, I didn't get the thing. Do I care? I'm gonna do this. I don't love that I didn't get it, you know, but the second half was definitely drama. I mean, it was related, so I had to, you know. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of balance minions on anything. Whether it's with the boss or with themselves, I don't like them. But I only have to defeat 2 of them, right? Hopefully. I'm pretty sure this part of Avalon's the last bit before the Jabberwock, right? Am I tripping? I low-key forget. Oh, I didn't even need it. I killed them through their res. I'm stupid. Oh, never mind. I need to crit to kill them. Okay. Okay. So I should do this into a judge so that a judgment does kill. So what? I just did a prism blade. So now I got a universal blade and a storm blade on a storm hit. So it's a storm judgment. Bro, you can't tell me that's not sick. So we're about to do a storm judgment. That's just cool. I don't want to hear anybody say it. This is cool. This is a very cool mechanic. I don't know enough about it to like really get into it. But it's up there. It is up there, my boy. Is he dead because of that? I mean, surely. Bop! Hey! Huge! That's cool. So I did use the new tech.
I give up.
Okay. Make sure you use this. I remember this. This is the one where you have to like walk everywhere, bro. I hate this hoe. I didn't notice that. What, the storm judge? No, it is really good. The storm blade thing. Guys, I don't know because I haven't really done a balanced challenge playthrough, nor have I ever really done weaving. Is an aura just better? Because you could have the aura out and constantly be prismed, right? So really, if you're spamming AoEs, you would just want an aura. So what I want, instead of Dust Blade, because this is Dust Blade, Dust Amplify, because that is a spell, but I'd have to get rank 3, I think. Because I think rank 2 is like whack. I think rank 3, and is rank 3 hard? And I'm more asking about the main. Maybe I should rank up again today. I could easily every night do the labor part. Because that's just fighting minions and the boss. It's actually a lot easier than it used to be. Thank God, bro. I don't know what they were thinking releasing it the way that it used to be. Genuinely, I don't understand. The way it was so damn monotonous. I realized by like the time that I was doing the rank 5 ones, like it was just stupid. And a lot of people gave them that feedback. I think it would have at least been nice if like there was like at least a third easy option, but now it's just 2 to rank up, so you're good to go. But yeah, if you had to do 3 quests to rank up every time, it wasn't calm. Yo, let's give our man's XY band. Welcome to the balanced die equals delete. We're headed towards the Jabberwock right now. And low-key, I'm fresh on the victory. of a Poseidon ATLANTEA defeat, which is huge. That hoe did nearly get us, though. I mean, he needed his minions. Listen, it's not him. Him with his minions. I'm not giving him that much credit, because that's messed up. He needed 3 homies, you know, man. Why would I give him all that credit? He's not that good. Oh, this man said, "What is this slop of a game?" Can I be so real? Rather play this game than have any more seconds with someone that talks like you in my chat. So bye. It's that simple. I really mean that in the nicest way possible. Give me 10,000 years on Wiz over another second with you, bro. Coming into my stream acting like that. I feel like some people don't know their manners anymore. Crazy, my boy. You playing Mecha Chameleon? I've watched it. I don't know about Mecha Chameleon, my boy. I feel like that had to happen kind of quick. You coming in here trying to ick our jam? How dare you? Also, of all the games to call slop, this masterpiece, how dare you? Honestly, bro, you're coming for me when you do this. It's too big for that to be ever allowed in my chat. I bet bro plays COD and FIFA. I feel like some people genuinely only play like the most like super invested into types of games, and they just have the worst idea about all video games. To call Wiz slop is one of the wildest takes, by the way. I've played so many mobile games that are just like actual slop. Like when you've seen the actual slop, oh my god, Wiz holds up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. If not for the membership, honestly, I wouldn't even have a real problem with anything they do. Loki came back to Wiz. It's really refreshing because it's different than everything else today. Isn't that wild? I think there's a lot of truth to that. Like, it's shifted. It went from being outdated to like almost charming. Because like, you know, it's like, wow, all the BS that's out there. Look at this game just being unapologetically Wiz. You feel me? Like, it's kind of nice. It's like low-key a nice feeling. You don't get that everywhere, man. Wiz doesn't always listen to its players, but they do put in effort. They do. Nah, you can tell. Despite what the haters gotta say, I'll say it, man. I feel good about the future of the game. That's all that matters. Wiz been going on for so long, has so much content, it's hard to call it slop because it's not slop. What do you mean it's hard? It's just not. It's just an inaccurate way to. That's why I banned that dude. I lost too many brain cells. I read that comment. I lost brain cells immediately. Is he dead? Please. God damn it. Yo, don't faint. They're starting with pips, bro. They're out here yaing me with 10 billion pips. Do I have a judgment kill? Oh, that's sad. I need to crit. I gotta do it though. I gotta do it to him. Did I get any gear from ATLANTEA? No. Unfortunately, no. I think I literally need to land the crit. I mean, surely, right? Yeah. The fact that Wiz has been around longer than those games these days proves it's not slop. No, of course not. I actually think, I think the voice acting alone and like the actual environment building that they do. You know how many games that are made by like we're talking about big companies like Nintendo. Like, bro, it's so weird to me. Like, why doesn't Nintendo do voice acting on their games? Out of curiosity. It's kind of weird, is it not? Like, they have all the resources, but even they don't, like, Legend of Zelda, it doesn't have voice acting. What's the goal of the challenge? I'm a first timer to your non-PP streams. Well, welcome, first off. The rules are in the description. Now, it is really, really hard. We're in the part of Arc 2 that I don't love, because it's, like, just annoying to get through all of it, but we spice things up with an ATLANTEA run. We're going to try to fight the Jabberwock today. We're very close to the Jabberwock. I want to say, after this little bit, it's just like the last little bit of the wild, right? Like the fairies and whatnot. You just fight a bunch of bosses, and then you unlock the Jabberwock. So we'll definitely make it to the Jabberwock today. That's a guarantee. Now, he might kill us. It's a cheating boss. And balance is weird with damage, so I don't know if it'll go well. I thought the last three or four Zeldas had voice acting. I don't think they do. Are we counting Breath of the Wild as one of the last 3? That's the last one that I played, like, unironically. So, that might have been a while ago. I guess that was, like, what, 5 years ago? You should do a membership giveaway? Oh, but rig it so I can win. Wow. You know, if Wiz wants to hook me up with memberships to give out to y'all, I would absolutely love that. Obviously, I could also get the memberships myself, but I feel like, would that not be cool? Would Wiz really lose money by giving out free memberships here and there to their content creators? I don't know, man. Someone said, yeah, when you load up their dialogue is in voice acting. Yeah, they make sound effects. They're like, yeah, and then that's it. They don't like say words. I feel like Wiz is one of the only games that does that. The last game that I unironically remember having good voice acting other than Wiz that I played, and I did play it, was Genshin Impact. But like, that's not the type of game like that a lot of people want to play, if I'm being honest, bro. I mean, this is good. Got a little double blade bubble and trap situation. Not bad. Yeah, I did play Genshin. Okay, to be fair, when I played it, it was actually really a lot of fun. So I will say that, but yeah, it became just, I don't even know what it became a corrupted version of itself. It was terrible, man. Okay, weeb. Why am I a weeb? For liking Genshin Impact? Wait, I don't even think it's that much of a bad game. Am I tripping? I don't think it's that bad, y'all. It became bad. Like, but like quality-wise, it wasn't bad. I don't know, maybe it was. I think I'm looking at it. It's honestly worse than Wiz by a lot. Did Sauce to ATLANTEA? I did. Check out the VOD if you missed it. But we're also going to be taking on the Jabberwock right now, so it should be very cool. And it is die equals delete, as it always is in the main storyline. That's what this challenge always is. When we're in the main quest, anything bad could happen. I forgot to put on the right pet. God damn it. I mean, that's fine. Let's get it. Quality-wise, yeah, like, you know, like for what they tried to do. Like, they tried to build a universe, had characters, voice acting. Like, I feel like, but dude, think about how many resources they put into Genshin compared to like Wiz. Like I guarantee you millions of dollars pouring into Genshin to make it that way. And Wiz just shows up and there's voice acting. Like, come on, man. You must not play a lot of games. Plenty have good voice acting. I would say a lot of them that like that are AAA, sure. Like I've played a lot of the Telltale games as well. From way back. I'm talking, I started getting those because I got a PS5, you feel me? So I started getting some of the, what is that genre? Like the decision-based games? I haven't gotten that many of them, but I want to get into it because it's cool. Like those are cool, sure. And there's some indie games here and there, but dude, this many characters? You're really telling me that most games that have voice acting are as good as this? I think that's more the point I was trying to make. Like, it's definitely notable. It's definitely way notable. Not to mention, like, there's like heart and soul that I don't know. There's something with Wiz, bro. Like for Wiz at least, it has slightly scummy monetization. It does. Well, not scummy, but like definitely outdated. And I guess it could become like that. Wiz did voice acting before it was cool. Exactly. Finally, someone that gets it. Are you hyped for all the fire anime dropping next month? I heard that Black Clover is getting a new thing. That's the only one that I heard about. The Iron Curse feels weird. It feels like it should be a school weaving. No, it's not. It does look like a balanced Frost Giant, doesn't it? It's just a normal spell. Honestly, I think it's the best AoE. Like, compared to this, it's just way more utility. The only issue is sometimes you gotta wait, so it's like, you know, kind of annoying, but you know. Yeah, let's get Stormhawk. How you doing, my boy? Alrighty. Let's get it. Been reading Black Clover. Next season's gonna be mid. Really? Are you caught up on JJK? I only just started watching it, but I am watching it. Please do not spoil it. I'll do unspeakable things. Don't do it. That do ATLANTEA, bro. It was fine except for the final battle, but I won't spoil it. VOD viewers, enjoy. But yes, we did do ATLANTEA, and we started in the part of Avalon before the wild. We're almost out of the wild, which means the Jabberwock fight is incoming. That's gonna be on another level. But I mean, I'm speedrunning right now. I think I've done this enough to actually know, like, the pathing. Does Wiz have pathing? That's, like, on some, like, speedrun tag. But there is. Like, to get, like, you know, to where you gotta go. Like, you kind of gotta know how to, like, you gotta be optimal with it, you know, man? I think I've gotten real good. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I think we've gotten real good at that. I did not mean to take that quest. Alrighty.
It's blazing hot.
I think we needed that to, like, save the village already, right? So what is this for? It's for some other thing? They really make you talk to everyone in Avalon, huh, man? Get him out of here, my boy. Alrighty. Okay, this should be a very easy minion fight. Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, this area is the last bit before Jabberwock, so we're already there. It's huge. We're very close to an exciting ass fight. Avalon is an introvert's nightmare. Wait, why? Because you have to talk to everyone? I agree. I do agree. They're very, very, very talkative. I think this has more dialogue than most other worlds. I think if you combine maybe all of Polaris, you might not get this much dialogue, if I'm being honest. What would be your strongest tip for Jabberwock? See, that's actually what I'm... Like, I can't use Hydra or Spectral, right? That just won't be a good idea. I could use Judge, but I don't even think Judge is that good. Like, hot take. I feel like Judge is a little bit weak for what we're going for. Max Pip Judge. I can't get to Max Pips, though. So, Jabberwock, the way that it works, every 3 rounds, he does a gigantic Meteor Strike. We're talking about something with over 1,000 base damage. It'll do a ton. Like, even if I have this pet on, which gives me a little bit of health for some random reason, it'll probably do about 1/3 of my health as long as he buffs, which means, and not to mention he'll also hit, right? So I feel like depending on what he does, like if he infouls or something, it can get very, very serious, like very quick. So I think the only logical move would be to survive the first meteor by going defense and then buffing up for a judgment after. I can't just buff stack and call it a day, I don't think. So, because I don't think Judge is that powerful without the pips. So I think Balance might be kind of bad at this. So we'll see. Alright, hold on. This is a storm boss. I remember these bosses. There's a few of these storm bosses. Judgment's never weak. It's definitely good, but for what we're going for, maybe not great. I don't know. Are you forgetting he puts a trap on himself? No. I didn't say the whole cheat. After the really big meteor, he puts a trap on himself. It's like a 100 trap or a 200 trap or whatever. It's really good. It's why you can kill him. Otherwise, he'd be OP. But is that enough? Is that enough to just like turn off our brain? Not really. It's a life-threatening fight, to be fair. All right, let's go in. It's a storm minion. It's a storm minion. Yo, thank you to Rising Frog. Thank you for the 50 cheers. Thank you for the love. What world is your least favorite? The one world that makes you think this world again? Might have to be Chrysalis, bro. It might have to. I hate to do this. I feel like even compared to Azteca, doing all of Chrysalis just annoys me. It is cool because in a die equals delete, there's some very hard fights. Azteca, there are hard fights, but not as many, I'd say. It's a couple of double boss fights. A couple of cheating bosses. There's Belloc, and then there's Shabalba, right? Although Shabalba's epic. See, Shabalba's more epic than the end of Chrysalis. How's that possible? I don't know, man. So, like, I feel like that's the problem. But, yeah, no, I'd say it might be Chrysalis. It might have to be. Is that wrong? Was that the wrong? Y'all are freaking out over this. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. How much playtime do I think I have? Bro, I have 5,000 videos of Wiz on this channel. And that's just the time that I've recorded. Do the math, bro. Most of those are like, what, 10-minute videos at least? And not to mention the streams. I got a lot of playtime, man. Got a lot of playtime. It's a lot, my boy. And all of that is Wiz, damn near. I think some of it's like Fortnite. I used to play a little bit, but you know. We get drops from ATLANTEA? No. Honestly, it would have been kind of... I actually think our block is a little low. I've had some scenarios where, like... Depending on what they do, it can get a little weird. Now, that hoe has a blade and a trap, so pay attention here, I think. Because, see, this could get a little weird. I think we've hit the difficulty spike, by the way. Because, I don't know, the rank 11 Storm Boss? Like, that's kind of weird, is it not? Or Storm Minion? I think, do that. Ideally, killing with a crit. If we don't crit, I don't think I'm killing the Storm Minion. But it's worth the risk if we do. I got damage. Bah! Barely alive, bro. I crit on the boss, but not the minion. Oh my god. I mean, I gotta do that. Am I... Hold up. If he wild bolts, am I in trouble? That might be... That's a double buff. I do not have Storm Ward on this pet. This is my offensive pet. I didn't want to just go on the defensive. For things that you don't need it, it's kind of like, what do we... Ooh. I mean, it's okay. I think Wild Bolt would have been worse. And Loki, Wild Bolt would have freaked me out. And a new world update after Darkmoor? There will be a new world. I think that will be the next major update, right? Actually, I'm kind of wrong about that. Because when Barkingham does hit live servers, that's a major update. I would argue that should have been the first thing that they've released for summer, but they're staggering it. Dude, there's like an L approach. They waited way too long. That's about 17K hours. Oh, if we average 4 hours a day for the last decade, that's about 2 years conservatively. Wait, I haven't streamed every day for a decade. I've streamed, and also my streams used to be like 2 hours, not 4 hours. Although, did I just only play during stream? No. So I think that might still be accurate. It's a lot, bro. Why do y'all want to know the number? Listen, man, numbers suck because, like, you're just trying to make reason out of things that don't need to have, like, you're, you know, trying to compute all these things. They heard the feedback from the Aquil update from last year, decided to run it back. Wait, Stormhawk, are we farming Barkingham, bruh? Are you down? I need a group. I need a late night group. Dude, we got to do challenge mode. I need a, I mean, if anybody's down, I need a group because low key, it's about to be crazy. I'm going to actually say to him right now. Got to do it to him. How long have you spent in the dorm room? A lot of time. Wait, but like low key, dude, think about it. I was trying to make the dream happen. Like I wasn't there yet, you know? I'm down Barkingham. Dude, honestly, if y'all want to do challenge modes, I'm gonna be making videos. I don't know if y'all saw the Mount Olympus video. That did really well. I'm also working on a Tartarus one. The ATLANTEA video is also really crazy. And since y'all just saw ATLANTEA, maybe it's on your mind. Maybe you want to, I don't know. Maybe you want to do the most rewarding version of it ever. They did update Aquila, and Barkingham will be updated. So that one's really good. You in the challenge mode Discord server? There's a challenge mode Discord server. I am the challenge mode Discord server. Never, I don't need to join anything. It's me. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Let me blade. I think that heal was needed. Could they have fainted and done some Wild Bolt nonsense? I mean, we're fine. We're vibing. They are getting a little hard. They have to. I mean, we know how hard Jabberwock is. So for them not to have gotten harder before then wouldn't have made any sense, right? I think definitely do that. Would a judgment kill right now? I don't know. Are you keeping the OP level 40 at theme? I'm banning it for this playthrough. It's not a challenged playthrough if you have OP gear. So I'm banning it. I did ban the Sky Iron Hosta as well. So I would say any guaranteed drops that are there just to like make it easier for more casual players, it's banned. It's not for me. I'm not doing it. In challenge mode, do you get spellements even though you're max level? Yeah. So challenge mode automatically scales your stats down to the level. So for example, Barkingham, you'll be a level 40. Now the other thing that's very important to note, based on their Aquila changes, they're going to be doubling both the gear and also the drop rates of the spellements. So if you're farming for the new pets, you have double the chance if you do challenge mode. If you're trying to get spellements to learn or upgrade the new spells, all of them are good. That will also give you more spellements. Not to mention, if you do all of the challenge modes, you'll also make progress towards the badges that actually give you spellements for just clearing the bosses X number of times. So the best way to do it is to do challenge mode for every single badge that you need, because challenge mode also counts for standard. So it's like, genuinely, I wouldn't have recommended it if it didn't give double the drops, but now I think it's worth it. Now I literally think it's worth it. I think it's the first update that they've ever released where it has the sauce stamp of approval, but I'll also make videos. I'll let y'all know. I bet there's like strategies and whatnot, but yeah, that's gonna be that. Dude, that's like outside of the die equals delete, that's gonna be like the content for a couple of weeks. And I'm very excited. Not to mention, dude, just Aquila. If y'all didn't like the Aquila update, like as a fan of Aquila, I thought the Aquila Challenge Mode update was a garbage last year. Complete trash. If y'all weren't a fan like me, this is a much, much better Aquila the way that it is. Fun fact, a lot of people don't know this either. They also made it, so I don't know if y'all remember like those Skeleturian, Skelewarrior pets that they released with Aquila. You don't actually have to get them dropped from the bosses anymore that like are specific to whatever in Aquila. You can craft them. It is a lot of dust. It's like 800 Olympian dust, but you can just craft it. That's another thing that they added with the Aquila update, which is kind of nuts. Basically, challenge mode's way better. I would never have recommended it before this update. So if y'all been you know, thinking about it, you know, It's a big deal. I love getting the skeleton pets. Yeah, now there's like a pity system for it. So that part's really good. And I feel like that's just better, right? For people trying to get into it. What was today's video about? There was a lot of drama on the Discord. Some of it involving me and some of it involving peeing, which is, I think, the best way to put it. It is crazy. Crafting pets sounds like animal abuse. Why gotta be animal abuse? Nah. Yeah, y'all like that port? Y'all like that pat thing? Yeah, put some respect on that. I'll glaze myself. This is how you know I'm serious about making it all the way to Jabberwock today. Because you wouldn't have this type of pat thing if I wasn't serious, guys. All right, let's do that. And put on my damage pet again. Because the quests have been handed in. What makes the skeleton pets better? They give really good item cards, including triple blades that aren't on any other pet. But they're a part of like those fusions. I made a video on this last year when this originally dropped, but it's just a lot easier to do it now. Although, should I make an updated video now that it's like... I feel like it's actually the first time that people would actually do it. Like, I don't think it was at like, I don't know. Wait, oh my god. Look at this, look at this. I'm doing this, right? That's a blade for Sandstorm, but it's also going to convert the Sandstorm into a Storm Sandstorm. And they're myth. So I could do a bladed Sandstorm and it's actually a good idea. Right? Oh! Wait, there are layers to this. So I could also have more against myth and fire because... Oh, damn, I didn't... It's just sad, bro. Why am I fail pipping out of some tech like that? That's crazy. Oh, really? They gave me 1,000 jewels finally. Are you ready? Hey, I'm mad ready. Hey, if any of y'all got free jewels, make sure you click on the present icon on YouTube Mobile. Y'all got all kinds of things you can make. You can do the chat. Hey, thank you to Peeb for the trophy cake. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. This is my goat. Peeb, you are my goat. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Dude, a lot of y'all went crazy with the jewels so far today. Thank you. That's like the major dodo today, but y'all been supporting like crazy. Big ups. W Peeb. How do I check if I got it? So you have to be on YouTube Mobile, and you click on the present icon. Now, they're still rolling this feature out. So, you know, some people might have it, some people might not. Change mount. Why? I like this mount. Also, it's like appropriate to the world. Also, like, think about it. We're about to fight the Jabberwock. We're about to, like, run in on a heart as we fight a dragon in Avalon. That's like, come on, man. That's crazy. They ain't ever give me jewels. I'm sorry. Thank you to Fire B for the gold coin. Thank you for the 10 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy.
We gave that to our master.
Okay.
He lives in that building.
Not the ear liquor. I remember the ear liquor. It still got Fred's stank on it. What my mouth? Wow. Y'all hated Fred, man. What happened? What did Fred do to y'all? All he did was die early, man. That's messed up.
Let me lick your ears and see how you taste.
Okay. That was a weird threat. She's trying to lick my ear. I'm uncomfortable. Can I go first? Thank you, host. Okay. Low-key. All it really takes is a crit to kill them, so why did I miss Jabber? No. We're very close, so you're here at a great time. If there was ever a time I might die, it would be on a balance. Because I don't know, I think I'm leaning towards, like, if that does that much, with even more buffs, like, maybe. But I feel like I'd end up relying on crit, which I don't want to do. I don't know. I'm having more fun than ever on Switch, Wizard101. Do you think it's the fact that it's, like, a clean slate that makes it more fun? Because I've heard a lot of people say that, and I actually totally get it. Like, dude, imagine you can erase everything and restart with everyone else. Thank you to Alien Blob. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for, hey, thank you to everyone supporting. Guys, we're less than 25 subs away from reclaiming the big 1,900 subs on Twitch. And we're nearing 350 members on YouTube as well. It's a great time to support on YouTube monthly with a member or a sub on Twitch. And don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can go to my Twitch right now and sub for free like all the legendary primers, just like Alien Blob. Thank you again, Alien Blob. I appreciate you, my boy. I'm doing this. I don't care about no, like, you know. I don't care. Oil up at 1,900 and 400 members? I mean, that's just weird, man. You're trying to, like, give subs for weird services. Surely that's against TOS. Okay. okay. I mean, I'm not a fan of the stun, not gonna lie. I mean, that's like crazy scenes if we hit that. That is a crazy, like, I don't even think we've ever hit that. If we have, we haven't kept it until the end of the month. That I know, man. Well, we're low-key, this like, we're literally about to break records, like, for the channel, bro. So thank you to everyone that's a part of it. Shout out to all my people gifted and priming. Yeah, let's just do that. That should be easy enough. Although, I am stunned, which is kind of annoying. Jinxie would oil up? Would he? Would he actually? Now I feel like I have to do it. Like, he's like, you know, everything that I want to be as a streamer. Like, you know? Now I feel like I gotta do it, y'all. Can't believe this. Sauce files about to be crazy. There are no sauce files. There will never be sauce. Can I be so honest? I might get canceled for something relatively little. But I'm never gonna get canceled because I don't be doing all the, like, bro, I see some of these like Minecraft YouTubers, what they're doing. I can promise you that's never gonna be me. I like literally not a reality on this earth. Not even trying to be that guy. Because technically you never know when you're gonna be canceled. Isn't that what they say? But I think I know. I think I know I won't be canceled. That's exactly what someone with files would say. Nah, bruh. Dude, you know how many haters I have? If I really did something like that, like, dude, you would know. There'd be 8 billion videos on it. One for every goddamn Wiz hater, bro. Trust. I really mean this. You would know by now. I'm not saying I haven't messed around and done dumb stuff, like, sure. But anything, I think anything in the last 5 years, hell no. Thank you to Great Gibson. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. And I only say 5 years because I can, like, remember 5 years, right? But maybe even longer. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know? Like, I feel like, especially online and whatnot, I ain't doing all that. Wild, my boy. Minecraft YouTubers, when they hit a million 1 subscribers, they turn to the dark side. What is a Wiz equivalent? I don't know, man. I don't want to say, you know, there's a milestone, because what if we hit it? But I seen some WizTubers, they hit a certain number of subs, and ooh, I don't know, they start acting kind of crazy. How do I get image perms in Discord? You embed failed and cringed. If you're a member on YouTube or a sub on Twitch, you can get it complimentary. That's actually a great way to justify a member if you haven't yet, you follow me? Now, you would have to prove to a mod, but it might be linked actually, so you might be good to go. Does anyone know, like, if you're subbed, do you have image perms in my Discord? Is that guaranteed? Wouldn't that be great? Guys, I think we have just the Dark Knight boss. I'm pretty sure, or no. I think we have 2 more bosses before the Jabberwock, because we have the Dark Knight. And we have the other boss at the end of the wild, right? Hey, that's coming up, bro. That's coming up. You post things in the media channel if it's an image? I guess you could do that. But like in Gen Chat, right? Yeah, you can post anything in the media. Pretty sure you need a Twitch sub or YouTube role. But it should be linked in a way, you know? You seem like the creator who knows his roots so you won't get canceled. It's not even about knowing your roots. I actually think it takes effort to do something. Like, I'm not going to crypto scam y'all. I'm definitely not DMing people that are not close to my age. I think that would be weird. I don't know how people do it like that. So all of those things, those seem to be the most common ones, right? I'm not doing all that. It's not even that I'm like planning on it. Like, you know, the sauce coin. Oh my God, dude. Nah, yeah, that's not happening. That's like, dude, I'll never forget the save the kids? The phase thing? That was the darkest chapter of phase history, bro. That was bad. That was so bad. They really rug pulled their entire audience. They were like, you know what? It's time. It's time to sell out. It's a GIF related to something in general chat. I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you. You might have to do it in media, in the media channel. Wizard101 content creators have rug pulled crypto schemes on people. There are some that scam. Like, they charge for services on Wiz, which, by the way, is blatantly against TOS. I cannot stress this enough. If someone is charging you real guap to hop in a call with you to coach you in Wiz, I cannot tell y'all enough how much of a scam that is. That is a crazy... I've heard that this is a thing. That cannot be within Wiz's TOS. No way. I feel like there's got to be something in the TOS against that, bro. Because you're charging for services through Wiz. Same with, like, charging for like, you know, the mercenary stuff, like that stuff too, bro. That's bad. That's just a scam. Because like they could just tell you how to quest faster instead of doing it for you and charging you money. Not to mention the account sharing sometimes. That's, you know, you heard the legend of the $500 console raid guide? I have heard about that. Like someone charged coaching, pretty normal for gaming. Yeah, dude, for competitive games where like there's like prize money on the line. Wiz? What are you coaching someone on Wiz? It's a scam. It's an info diff. You just tell them the info they need, they could do it. There's no coaching needed. Literally just tell them what they're missing and don't charge for it. Like, it should be a free thing. You should be doing it out of the kindness of your heart. Charging for that is wild. I'm gonna need to rephrase the one. Bucko. That GIF. I like that one. I guess PvP might be an exception. Yeah, y'all brought up PvP might be an exception. Because I guess PvP, like, you might... Sure. But I'm talking... The stuff where, whatchamacallit? They're, like, mercenarying for your account. That's bad. Can I be real? Even PvPing, like, I get it. There aren't that many people to watch these days, sure. But, like, there's nothing about you PvPing that makes you enough of a professional where you could charge for coaching like it's a service. It's just not like that. I think you're creating a premise that doesn't exist, frankly. So I honestly, low-key, don't even see how that's not a scam, frankly.
Well done.
My man said, coach, you gotta snipe off some of the sauce. W service, W service. Mercenary stuff seems fine. How's that fine? Bro, you're getting charged to do something you could literally do with anyone on Wiz. No way. That's a scam. Like, you could argue that technically at that moment in time where you're paying them to quest with you, that it's like they're helping you. But like, you could just literally use team up. That's a scam, bro. I've seen people do that. That's a scam. Mercenaries are usually cheap, only a couple of bucks an hour. Nope, that's a scam. That is not, nope, that is not a good enough rationale for why something's not a scam. It could be more expensive. No, but it's still a scam. Crazy, bro. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that either. Like, I feel like there's got to be TOS. But then again, let me not get involved in other people's business. I'm just saying, there's nothing on Wiz that you couldn't just learn to do yourself. I guess that's what I mean by that. To clarify, in case that's causing drama. Don't want to cause drama with my takes, guys. PP on Wiz just stats and basic thinking. Like, that ass. Like, if someone has access to that info, they can just share it with you. It doesn't have to be deeper than that, right? Okay. Put on your boss stat. I want to say this was the... one of the two bosses I was thinking about now. This is a storm boss.
A wizard.
And a storm minion. I should put on my storm res. I messed up here. I will take the first. I will take the first. Alrighty, shields. I might have to shield until the minion's dead. Why don't they all summon one of their legion of fans to help them when they need more players? It's a scam. Oh, really? Yo, Sanko, not gonna lie, I'll take. You're acting like it's effort to talk to someone on Wiz. And you're also acting like it's ethical to charge someone for basically doing the equivalent of teaming up. That's the problem here, right? There's no point. I, by the way, could do this with or without a platform. I can tell y'all without a shadow of a doubt, my boy. Oh, that's an L take. That's an L take, bro. Throwing? Nah. We shielded. We're first. And we shielded. We're vibing. We're vibing. I was trying to solo count Strigoi for like 2 hours because I thought there was a badge, but there was no badge. Unfortunate. What, for soloing? I met friends by asking Maxis to carry me? Yeah. Bro, there are so many more people willing to help than people that are going to charge you for it. That's the problem. Like, it's the fact that you can literally do it for free. They're making it seem like it's such a, like a foreign thing that, oh, two people might work together, even if one of them doesn't need to help you to do something on Wiz. Like, bro, that's pretty much the best part about Wiz. And you're losing out by, it's crazy, man. You know what it reminds me of? Y'all know that one, damn, Wild Bolt? Okay, well, it didn't hit max. Y'all know that one Jennifer Lawrence movie that came out recently where, the parents of this high school student hire her to be his girlfriend because he doesn't have a social life? But the whole time, all he had to do was just, you know, just chill out, you know? Just like, you know, try to socialize. It would have been fine. Like, that's the equivalent. That's the equivalent, bro. To me, that's no different than paying someone to do anything for you on Wiz, if I'm being honest. Do you play off stream all the time? Do you watch a lot of movies? No, but I watched that one. It was, I'm getting scared. Okay. That's fine. At least none of them have hit max, so I think we're vibing. I think you have to cover the blade before you blade storm. You don't want to get Levi seed, you know, man. It'd be effort to get a 180 to carry you for 4 hours for free to quest 5 times. Sunko, have you paid people to help you quest? What's happening, man? Why are we getting up in arms about this? Sunko, did you pay for a mercenary? SMH Sunko. And for regular PvE, I've both paid people and been paid. All good, bro. It's not personal. It's all good. I didn't mean to make it a personal call out. I just think my opinion is that is a waste. I'm gonna call it my opinion. I'm not really gonna change my opinion. The way I've actually, like, you know, played the game all my life, you know, it's a higher level. You pay to carry you while you quest. I feel like I didn't know that you. Can I be real? Here's my issue, right? I didn't know that you were a mercenary on Wiz. You knew that I was a streamer and still made it weird, so I don't like that. I didn't like that little comment that you made. Paying to get carry is a skill issue? Maybe, yeah. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's a higher level. You pay to carry you while... Like, honestly, even if it's like gifting packs, that's different. If you're like on like, what is it? Like Craigslist or Fiverr or something and they're charging, I don't know, man. I just don't agree. I just feel like that's like way crazy on Wiz. If it wasn't Wiz, I wouldn't be saying it. That's my opinion. It's all good. Where do you find the people paying you for PvE areas? Where do you find the people? I don't know. I've heard this is a thing. It's always in packs or P9s. Well, yeah, obviously that's not what I'm talking about. That's not charging them with money. That's like crowns, bro. That's like you interacting. That's still within the ecosystem of Wiz. Dude, I'm talking about people getting an hourly wage to carry. Like, that's totally, that's not what I was saying. That's totally fine. That's just you just doing something nice for someone and them doing something nice for you on Wiz. That's what that is. What do you think crowns are? It's not the same. They already bought the crowns. They didn't buy the crowns for you, presumably. I guess they could have. I don't know, but chances are not really. Is there an entire channel in the official Discord? Yeah, you can literally find people to help you with. But also, I still think, can I be honest? Even in that scenario, I feel like it's so much better if they just give you packs because out of the kindness of their heart, because you help them out of the kindness of your heart. I'm just, like, if it was less transactional, I feel like it is still better. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. But also, that's fine. I didn't realize this would be such a hot take. That's crazy. It's wild, bro. I feel like it's more fun to socialize on Wiz. I literally do it all the time. I have people on my friends list that don't even know that I stream. Like, that ass. And sometimes they find out later. They're like, bro, why didn't you tell me? And it's always a wholesome moment. Like, it exists. Take my word. 50 bucks an hour is about an hour of carry through Celestia. There's no way it's 50 bucks to do Celestia. That's wild. That's wild, bro. But yeah, there are better resources than having to pay people real money. Not crowns and gifts, but real money, in my opinion. I'm just saying, bro. I carry myself with my second account. You got the life hack, Shadow Leaf. You got the life hack. It's 1 or 2 packs an hour for a carry. Yeah, that's nothing. That's like not what I was talking about. And you got offended and came after me when you could have just clarified what I meant. I'm talking about people charging dollars per hour for doing stuff for others on Wiz. That's what I was talking about. And yes, that is a thing. And I do, to me, that comes off like a scam. Because nothing on Wiz is that hard where you have to be paying people money per hour to help you do it. I don't, y'all have given me PvP as an example, and maybe you could convince me of that. But even that is only because I could see how that would work from other games, right? Like, I could see how a Fortnite coach could work, and I guess the PvP is the competitive part. But I wasn't talking really even about PvP when I was saying all that. I was talking about like just Wiz, like leveling up, getting gear, getting stuff. You don't need to pay anyone for that. It's literally, you already pay membership, chances are, right? So I feel like it's kind of given scam to me. That's what I meant. Now, low-key, it got heated, so I don't know if I want to keep talking about this. Anyways, am I going to level up? 23K? I mean, let's lock it. We are leveling up. And we have enough to train the pet a couple of times, I want to say. Which is huge. I apologize if I made you feel attacked. You good. Just had that little quip about, look at me, I'm a streamer who can ask my viewers for anything and everything. Like, no, dude, I'm not an overlord. I play the game like anybody else every day. And I interact with regular people every day that play the game. It's not like It's not a totally different experience because you make content on the game, you know, man? That's low-key PvE boosting. GGP got a whole economy. Yeah, no, that's really where I'm coming from, like that angle. And I do feel like it could get to a level where, yes, if people are buying crowns, specifically because of expensive services are being charged for on Wiz, like that is basically you just buying money. You paying money for a service on Wiz still. I think it's a lot different when you already had crowns. Someone helps you, you give them some packs. That's not a big deal. I'm just saying, bro. Dictator sauce, I know, bro. They think I'm doing like, what do they think I'm doing? What do y'all think being a content creator on this game entails? Like, I promise you, like, yeah, sometimes I run up stuff with viewers, but I could have met them without them being a viewer. Believe it or not, that's the way an MMORPG works. It's a social game. You can socialize, believe it or not. Alrighty, is this about to get up there? Wait, dude, I don't think it gets there, but if we do enough quests, it will go up there. Did I finish ATLANTEA? I finished it, didn't die, didn't get gear. I could use the pixie sticks. Is that worth it? I mean, I'd rather save it for, well, double pet XP ends very soon. I'll do it. Because that gets us there in one quest. I'm doing it. Let's see. One quest. We're leveling up, my boy. We're leveling up. Congrats on ATLANTEA. Thank you. We're about to do the Jabberwock. By the way, this bridge that we're investigating, in order to cross it, we have to defeat the Jabberwock. Now, I am going to do more than the Jabberwock, but that might be a big deal. That might be a big deal, bro. Hey, you know what? Lovely ass stream. Hopefully, let's not let it end on a bad note, because Jabberwock, good lord, bro. It was easier to... You were saying that it's easier to get people for stuff like key bosses? Sure, I guess, if you say so. I would rather push against that because it gives this idea that it's hard to do this stuff as a regular player on Wiz. Maybe harder if it's but it's not a contest. It's still very realistic. Like, I think running gold keys with people, I've literally done that with, like, especially back in the day, before things got as sweaty as they got. Like, now there's, like, there's a right way to run and a wrong way to run. Like, before, right? Like, it was so easy. Now I feel like it's different because, yeah, I'm probably going to, I would rather run it with viewers because it's just fun. It's fun like that, you know? The Jabberwock fixing to pack you up. Not fixing to pack me up, my boy. I think we're about to fight the Dark Knight, right? It's the last boss before the Jabberwock. It is. Yup. Damn! Yo, really? Oh my god, this really failed. I don't know what to do now. Because it genuinely, I can't bring that back anymore. Oh my god, I wanted... I don't even have words. I wanted proof. Damn, dude, I had 2 fail pets today. This was my backup, and this one also failed with Ice Dealer for some reason. So now, what do I even do? I think I just gotta use this as a base, even though it has Boon. But I can't train this anymore. Oh my god, why did these things happen? Why did they happen, bro? Low-key, I don't even think I can level up again, because where would I put the energy? If I level up again, what am I trading? I'm not trading anything. Oh my god, dude. I mean, I could train that, but that's garbage. And this is already up there. The real thing I'd fix onto this is... Can I put my pixie sticks on that? Really? What am I even... I literally don't even know what to do because this took me out. Because this shouldn't have happened. I could have made an adult base and gotten this, and at least if it failed, at least I had a base. But now I got nothing. I think this is the one. I just got to use this now and try to get rid of Ice Dealer. I don't know, but that's so stupid. I'm never going to get rid of Ice Dealer. But I think Balance Boon and Ice Dealer are both going to be bad. And this got critical. Is a kiosk allowed? It is. It is. I already hatched today. I can't hatch again today, so if I level up, I'll have energy for a pet. I literally, I mean, listen, this pet is still really good. Don't get me wrong. I actually like this pet and this pet. They're good. It could be worse, especially if we get to 5. So that's already fine, but I wanted like a Maycast heavy pet. I think we just have to use this as a base and try to get rid of Boone. And maybe train this one. Just in case. But that's like extremely not okay. I didn't even have the right one equipped. I think we would have to train this one. That's just, there's nothing about this that is okay. That's kind of the problem. Man, whatever, man. Let's go to the Dark Knight. I went to your Twitch stream and instantly got an ad. Oh, damn, unfortunate. Yeah, Twitch ads are a little bit worse. Guys, the next boss after this is the Jabberwock. That's our major, major goal today. Hopefully we make it. But I can't go beyond that as much as I would like. But low-key, if I do a little bit more than Jabberwock, we could do basically everything up to the Ghost Avalon instance, which I think would be good for, right, in a stream. I think we could actually do that pretty easily, though, right? Do I read books? I hate reading. I'm also, like, becoming illiterate. So, low-key, maybe that's something I should think about. Maybe that's, like, a work in progress for me. You know, man? Maybe. It's fine. Honestly, that bummed me out a little bit. I feel like today just disappointed us, other than not dying. I mean, let's get it. It's fine. Avalon is so much running. Bro, they really making me go everywhere, man. I feel like a goddamn delivery driver. Do this. As usual. Because anytime that there's a storm, I'm scared. What pieces of gear did you get out of the dungeons? So I got Zigzag Robe, Waterworks Hat. I'm also wearing Zigzag Boots. Now, I wanted the ATLANTEA boots. Because they're way better. Honestly, that would have been probably the best in slot for everything if I'd gotten it. Like, I would have literally gotten best hat, robe, and boots. Tell Tartarus. And arguably, some of it's better than Tartarus. In some ways. But I didn't get it. So now we have some weird fights. Especially because our block is a little bit low. And after this, we're fighting the Jabberwock. What WizTubers do I watch? There's a few that are, you know, popping off a little bit. I don't know. I used to watch Gume a lot, but he doesn't really make Wiz content anymore. He was my go-to for a little bit. But he don't be making Wiz content these days. But I don't know, like, if they make commentary videos, I probably watch them here and there. I've seen other people do challenge playthroughs. I'd be tuning in. I'm on good terms with a few people. Honestly, dude, with a couple of exceptions, without naming names, because they'll get really, like, victim-y about it if I name them. But without naming some of them, most people have been very calm. Some of them not so much. But oh my god, bro. I feel like if I name the people that I'm chill with, the people that I don't name, some of them anyways, will get really victim-y about it, so let me not, bro. You know? Why didn't Gume continue the podcast? I don't know. Ask him. They do have meat in them. Wait, what y'all talking about? Sounds good as hell. I'm hungry. I can't hate. Alrighty. I did just shield 3 rounds in a row. I just got... Ooh, but see, I got that. So that was worth it. That was hella worth it. I mean, can I faint? That's good. That's also great. You don't need that or that. Blade? I mean, I'll do this. Hopefully we crit. I think we need to crit. Right? I'm hoping. This is why I stick with sweet chili stir fry. Now, what are y'all eating? Yo, loop me in, man. Man, loop the streamer in, man, please. Sounds good as hell. Like, at least describe it to me, like, by name and stuff. Like, Sauce got beef? No, I don't got beef. I don't got beef. I really don't. I try to just ignore the people that I have a problem with. Without really being that successful at times. But you know what? That's the best I can do. I will say this. You know that that's real because do you ever see me making videos on literal individuals in the community? Even though I got big issues with some of them. No, I don't. I'll answer it. I don't. Do you miss WizPP at all? Dude, it was so toxic. Do you see what some people that used to stream snipe me and used to be involved in some of the toxicity towards me? Maybe they didn't snipe, but definitely they sent a lot of hate my way. Do you see what they do these days? It's crazy. It's one of the wildest. I don't even know what they're doing these days, bro. Like, they've lost their goddamn minds. That's what all of PvP was about back in the day. The more days I have away from it, the better, bro. I was talking about how Nissan Cup noodles come out with Kansas City barbecue and Texas barbecue flavor. Wait, this sounds amazing. Is this beef? I don't think I can get it. It's unfortunate. I remember people buying transformations and messing with your camera. Oh my, that was the worst. Do y'all know what they're talking about? They used Cheat Engine to get like these really flashy polymorphs, and they would put them right in front of my camera when I was PvPing. Like they would glitch themselves all the way up into the camera while it's looking down on the match. And they would make the entire chat impossible for, like, it would make it impossible to watch the stream. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, and they did that for weeks and weeks and weeks, bro. Awful. Damn, that was a good, hit. I think you gotta do that and then play for the judge. I think I have to, right? I stopped watching when that happened. I lost so, no, like that ass. I lost a ton of viewers because of that. I don't think I ever recovered those viewers until later. Because at least with PvE, they can't do that nonsense, right? But like, I think people were like kind of fed up. Like they were like, yo, like the sound with the fire animation. Yeah, it was bad. I like had to start muting my audio and all that. It was terrible. Like genuinely, they made it impossible for me to stream. And you don't hear about that. You hear about how I get people banned, which I've never gotten. But no one ever brings that garbage up. If you're doing that on stream using Cheat Engine and get banned, I didn't get you banned. You have no self-control and you're weird. That's not me getting you. That has nothing to do with me at all. You didn't have to do that. Now, did you? The amount of people still running Cheat Engine? No, it's crazy, bro. There's a lot of them. They feel entitled to it, too. I actually don't think most people with gear in this game have gotten it legit, by the way. Like, there's been... Or maybe not most. That's wrong. But I think there's a lot of people that have gotten certain gear. Like, I've seen raid stuff, and I'm like... I don't know, man. I've seen people get banned for, like, breaking TOS, make new accounts to not get banned anymore, and then get fully kitted out in raid gear. In a suspiciously small amount of time. I've seen it. And, like, that type of stuff, I don't know. Is that legit? I don't know about that. What is that, a good hit, hopefully? Yeah, I would rather use this pips now. I am gonna get hit pretty hard here. But, we're fine. Which means, it's time for the Jabberwock, my boy. It's time. Trying to ruin your day on Wiz? Yeah, for no reason. It's like they, by the way, never knew any of them. Half of them I didn't even know what their names were. And they still did it, man. That's the worst part about all of it. He beat ATLANTEA, but I don't think he got gear. I got nothing. I got literally the worst version of everything, if anything. I mean, let's do that. I got, like, Senator gear. So, I mean, but that's not good. I got Poseidon gear for other schools, but that doesn't matter either. Unfortunate, man. I think this kills, right? It's a feint and a double blade, maybe? In hindsight, it's funny. Jokes on them. They push you to make better content. Low-key, that is what came out of it. Well, lesson learned. Sometimes bad things lead to good things. You're like, so don't get too bent on the bad thing, my boy. I know that sounds like very obvious, but like, you know, you never know. But yeah, it got a little out of control, which is why you will not see PvP streams anymore. I think I am going to turn in quests with this, which is so sad.
You need to find.
I mean, can I be real? Even if this does get spellproof, it is a good pet. Is it better than... Yeah, it might be. It might be better. Okay. It's Jabberwock time, guys. It's Jabberwock time. Now this... I don't think we can just, you know, be all, like, willy-nilly with it. You can very easily die. Now, I don't think a triple hit is that good, so I'm going to get rid of a lot of that. I think Judge and Nova are much better. I think you're going to want to fortify Blade and other things like that. And I believe this is... Actually, I run this. I don't know, there's just something about this pet that I like. Okay. Now, I could also run this because Storm boosts on it. But no, then I can't heal. No, don't do that. I would need Storm pips. And it's not a balance, so it's not, like, it's not a necessity. It won't help us. Oh my god, man. Wait, chat, I'm actually kind of nervous about this. I don't think a balance is great at this. But then again, we have decent, like, we have good damage stats, right? So basically his cheat is that every 3 rounds he does a gigantic meteor, but then puts a feint on himself. Now that meteor will do so much more than we're allowed to take, to be honest. Like that we want to take, so like that's the part that we have to be careful about. Now I think Fortify, Blade, I don't even mind Dark Pact. I'm seeing Dark Pact in my side deck. I can put that in. I might just do that as well. Maybe some. You're not gonna do that. Yeah, you gotta just simplify the deck. I think that's your deck. Now, this is a weird. I want to say it's a round 3 cheat. Let's look it up, guys. Jabberwock. I knew this would be the problem today, if I'm being honest. Jabberwock, Wizard101. I knew we would reach it today, and it's gonna be a problem. I just want to make sure that we know the cheats. It's a very, very, like... This is like a real cheat, you know? So you don't want to, like, mess around. So the boss, at the end of the 3rd round, and at every 3 rounds after, he does a 50 to 100 damage meteor, and then puts a 200 trap on self. At the start of the 6th round, then every 3rd round after, he cleanses everything on himself. So you have to hit on round 5 or 6. Or you have to wait for the next meteor. So after every meteor, which happens at the end of a 3rd round, you have 2 rounds to hit. So I'm thinking of round 5 or round 6 kill with judgment. It's actually more rounds than I thought. I think around 5 might do it, right? Maybe? Wait, should we just keep it simple and just judge? And hope that we're not dead? I feel like maybe that's... This might not be that bad, actually. I thought for some reason it would be less rounds. I thought he immediately removed it. I might do that as well. That might be better. Just to have. Okay. So you really want to fortify Blade Trap. And then do another buff into a judge? That's round 4 into a hit, yeah. You want to kill by round 5. And though the cheat... you know what? Maybe we're good. I don't want to overreact if it's like not. We've done this. We've done this. Honestly, it depends on 1st, 2nd a little bit, actually. Because if you're 2nd, you can shield ahead of the cheat. If you're 1st, it's a little bit... It's actually a little bit iffier from 1st. Because all these shields are only good if you shield right ahead of the meteor, which happens at the beginning of round 3, right? Or at the end of round 3. Yeah. Happens at the end. The removal of the trap is at the beginning of round 6. And then every 3 rounds after. I think we go in. I don't think we're going to change our stats. I think that's like the big thing you normally have to think about. But these are good stats, right? Is it 1500 pures? It's 1500, but it responds to debuffs and buffs. So if he like infouls, it's like going to do... Yeah, it's a lot. I actually thought it was less than 1500. So 2 full-blown meteors were dead because he's also going to do damage. And if you have to heal, it gets weird. If I'm being honest. All right, I'm putting 1 more heal and I'm going in. I'm going in! The Jabberwock! Will we die and delete? Or go even further? Can I go 2nd? Thank you! I think that's better. I think that is better. Because I can shield ahead of the meteor now. Right? As in... On round 3, I could do it, right? So if I could do that, maybe it makes more sense to trap Blade Shield. Right? If I know that I'm going to shield a meteor. So that's not a cheat meteor. That for some reason he just decided to be a weirdo and just meteor. That's not the 1600. Okay. Did he forget about a free? I mean, I didn't forget about it. I kind of need to react to that as it happens. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I do believe Blade now. It's a weird pass. Wait, can he have freed that ass? So now it's round 3. This is a round that he's guaranteed at the end to meteor. Now, in my opinion, the best bet is actually to dig for another buff. Which I think we'll pull. For round 4 and then hit on round 5. But yeah, I think that's the only way to make it so if he buffs, we're not cooked. Okay. That is a good hit, but it's not a 1500 damage one. And because we're second, we could just shield. I feel like from second, you could take your time a little bit. Might be a hot take. Might be a real hot take. So that's all the damage that he did. Honestly, he could have infelled, which would have been way worse because it would have buffed his cheat and his regular hits. So now he meteors, and that's a 1600 damage one, but I shielded because I'm second. If I was first, the Colossus would have broken it. So it is really good that we're second. Now, 400, I'll take it. That's not that bad. And that's what we get for that. And I got to heal. Hey, stop it. Okay. I think TC buff into a judge, and hopefully you kill. That's the part that I'm not 100% sure about, but I guess we could just shield every 3 rounds, right? Okay, perfect. Oh, this is going literally immaculately. Guys, is the TC 125 pip judge better? Oh my god, bro. Wait, we're super vibing. I feel like the second just kind of nice us. Bro was hyping this fight all stream. It is a cheating boss, to be fair. Bro, we got ATLANTEA today. Listen, it's not my fault if you came late. Don't do that, bro. We had ATLANTEA. I wouldn't have done this and ATLANTEA if I didn't think it would be a cool stream. You know, come on, man. I think this is better than this. But I don't know. 1300. I can't do the math that quick. That's a big problem. 10 plus TC is better. Okay, I'm gonna trust that and do the TC. Unless this is better. I don't know. I'm just doing it. Okay. Is that an infall? Ooh, okay. A fizzle would be very bad. Okay. Well, that was maybe the worst thing that could have happened. And now I am panicking because I did not plan this far ahead. So that was round 5, meaning at the end of this round, we're getting meteored, and it's an amplified meteor. So I have to shield, but it got very bad. Yeah, now, Isaiah, now talk. I was hyping up the fight. Look at this now. Now we're in trouble. As always, they be yapping till they're wrong, man. I had to do that, bro. It's a buff cheat. That's still doing too much. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, we have another round to buff into a hit. No, but dude, do I have another shield? Yeah, they did me dirty. They did me so dirty doing that. If I don't have another shield, it's too risky. You misplayed? How? You're rage baiting way too much. I honestly, I'm actually like, I'm not chill with that. That's a little too much, bro. Like, you're actually like, that's like, actually, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's shameless rage baiting. Okay, I am gonna send another judge. Now, if this fizzles again, we once again have to be scared about this time a meteor that has enough to kill us. And I don't have a shield. So, can we not? Oh, wait, that's bad. Wait. Please don't fizzle. Oh my god, this would be a terrible way to go. This would be a terrible ass way to go. Like, that ass. On the bright side, there's a better hit. Oh, okay. Is that a kill? We were dead if I fizzled twice, bro. I mean, a double fizzle would have been stupid. I had me a little scared in the middle. Is he dead? Hey, the crit landed. Oh my god, wait, I think we needed the crit too. No, that was not as clear cut as I thought it would be, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That got kind of weird in the middle of that. I think the fizzle just had me. I got a stone key. Yer. Oh lord, okay. Oh my god, they had me a little. Yo, you never know when they'll get you nervous, bro. We'll fight the Jabberwock again. Nah, I feel like that person was yapping earlier. You didn't realize it would be like that. It is hard. I say we go till we're about to level up, y'all. I think we gotta. L rage bait? Yeah, it's kind of sad that he has a member and he's rage baiting. Because then he's gonna be like, oh, you're calling out your subs. Oh, you're rage baiting. You're shamelessly rage baiting. That's wild, man. No, that actually really genuinely... bro, that round was actually kind of devastating. The good news is we didn't double fizzle. That would have been very bad. What would have been the odds of that? Kind of low, right? Nah, like, bro, why did I even fizzle the first time? That's scary, bro. We're getting to the point where if we go against a cheating boss and even fizzle once, it could be very bad. Like, what if I fizzled and didn't pull a shield? Like, that would have been GG right there. That's not good. Like, that's not a good scenario whatsoever. A 4% chance almost whooped my ass. That almost cost us 70-something levels of progress. Think about that, man. Crazy. I'm not even happy with this boon still.
You look brighter.
Alrighty. Let's get it, y'all. We're in the weird. We're in the weird. Quick question, but since you sold the dungeon, is Aquila included the 1 per world crafting rule? I'd say that it is. I'd say we could craft one thing for the entirety of Aquila. I think we've treated it like that in the past. Now, what would that one thing be? Probably Gorgon gear, maybe. I think it would have to be, right? Double fizz would have been a 0.16% chance. I mean, bro, I've had fizzles like 4 or 5 times in a row. I've had worse luck than that before. It's kind of crazy. Craft a Gorgon wand. It is really good. I think it's actually the best wand. Pretty much until Merciless. And I don't know what Merciless even gives you. So, low-key, it would have been kind of nuts, right? Double fizz is a 50% chance. Either he did or not. Wow. Yeah, you're right. Because it's either I did or I didn't. It's 50-50. You're right. So why not flip the coin on that? That's exactly how math works. Hey, thank you, man. That was whiz math. That was whiz math right there. Are you allowed to do dark more? We are allowed to farm after level 90. As in, I can farm dark more, right? I don't know, man. Hey, Colin, you're calling him out like that? It's fine, bro. That was shameless. I mean, it's unfortunate because, like, I feel bad for them because, like, they want to rage bait, but I've gone through so much of it that I feel like, unless that's actually how you're acting, that's crazy. That would be. Honestly, dude, even if you weren't rage baiting, I'd just pretend you were. Like, for your own, like, you know. Because that's kind of crazy. Crazy behavior. Let's get it. We got our damage pet. We got our minion now. I say we do a good bit of the weird if we can, man. What are we feeling? Just a little bit of it at least? I think we gotta. Otherwise, it could be a little crazy. I'm not saying anything bad. I said he misplayed. A fizzle isn't a misplay, bro. Oh, you're doubling. You weren't rage baiting? And he threw a tantrum. You're very close to, like, not being able to talk in the chat again. Do you want to reword? Or... Because, see, now I don't know if I can give you the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? Saying a tantrum when you don't know what a fizzle is a little, you know? Just saying, my boy. Ahmed said farm dark more. I mean, how about this? I'll be kind. I'll give you one more chance to rewrite that. How about that? And unfortunately, if you don't rewrite that comment, it will be a permanent ban. You know, dude? Unfortunate, you man. You know? Let's see. Oh, unfortunate. You had the chance. How about this, bro? I'll give you a 1 day. So you can't talk in tomorrow's stream, because that, I think... And that is very generous of me. But you really, really could have been better about that. Sauce the Dictator? No, he's being stupid. Unfortunate, bro. There's some people that wait until the stakes are high. Like, there'll be a cheating boss. Like, obviously, that's going to be harder than normal stuff, right? Like, they got something to say, though. Damn, bro. I've gotten 2 energy rings for death. That's wild. Like, what's happening, my boy? My man said, I don't get it. No, you don't get it because he's rage baiting. It's 100%. Wait, this fight. I remember this hoe. Oh my god. I nearly died to this boss a long time ago. On the storm. It's kind of crazy. If I fizzle with a 4% chance, I'd rage hard. Honestly, I was a little astonished in the moment, but we bounced back, guys. Now, this is weird because the minion can faint and it's a storm boss. So we do have to be a little careful with that. This is, like, not to be underestimated. But it doesn't have to be bad. Do I want? I'll put Steel Giant back. Why not, my boy? When you ban Dragon Suits, you get low quality rage bait. Okay. I don't care about high quality rage bait either. That's not really, believe it or not, there is no difference to me. Okay. Let's defeat this hoe. Gotta do it to him. My man said he was rage baiting. He got 1 day ban. No, he was. There is no... I mean, listen, I gave him a chance to rephrase what he was gonna say, bro. That's better. And I could have banned. I timed out. Really already? That would have done 660 already? Okay, kill the minion before they faint. That would be genuinely terrible. Why not log out if you go second? We're not allowed to do that. It's against the rules. It's against our rules, man. It would be a little too easy if you could do that. As in, you could do that literally throughout the game. Okay, that's better, but I still don't want to see a faint out of this, right? I think that is something that I'm concerned about, my boy. What's your plan if I beat the game? I'll come out with even better content. I mean, come on, man. Y'all want to be a part of the run that beats the whole game without dying. And then after that, we're going to do something more impressive. It's never going to be enough for me. I'll say that much, man. We're going to go further and further until we just do something that we never even thought imaginable in the first place. That's where this is headed. Extreme level lock on the horizon. I think it's going to be cool. That is real. I think we're going to redefine what a level 10 can do and what a level 50 can do and all that, you know? It's going to be cool. To go even further beyond. Gotta, bro. Gotta. That's the whole point. I will do this. Now, how much is the minion taking? Because if he's taking a lot, then we're down. Okay. This is where a faint wobble could literally kill us. I mean, maybe not. How much would a faint wobble do? Well over 1,000. But then what? Oh, he's not dead. So I gotta Steel Giant again. I have to kill that minion. That genuinely is a possible thing that could happen. They can faint wobble. So I think do that. And then shield over it. I think that's the best thing you could do, right? I think you have to. Because they're not dead otherwise. What dungeon is this? We're in the weird. It's the main storyline. Although we did do ATLANTEA today. And the Jabberwock. Bro, is this the fastest we've ever gone through Avalon as well? I hope we do that in Azteca, my boy. I will take that and run with it. I will be happy with that. There are no more dungeons that we're going to be doing until Tartarus. As in, like, side dungeons, any of that, you follow me? We don't need it, my boy. Bop! Alrighty. I think that should be a very easy kill. Generational upload. What, today's video? Hey, low-key came out kind of good, bro. Came out kind of well. I ain't gonna lie to you. My first stream here, and I went through up to this point, and then the rage fail. The rage fail. You mean the rage bait fail? Because would you call what I did rage? You have not been here if you think that was raging. That fizzle was kind of concerning, though. But that had nothing to do with me misplaying. That's just like, what do you want me to do about that, bro? That's a 4% chance. You know, that's kind of wild. What do we do at that point? That was a good shield, by the way. Even a Triton with the trap would have been very bad. Not to mention all the other shenanigans. I think do this and then fortify and buff stack. I feel like we could get away with that, right? Let's see. Interesting. That's not that bad. Oh, you think the chest for Poseidon is expensive because it's old? You know what the sad part is? That's actually a relatively new update. It used to be like every other chest, and last summer they redid Aquila. And because the chest drops spellements that are priced a certain way, they don't want you to open the second chance chest instead of opening up packs. Because that would just be, why would you ever open up a pack for 399 crowns if you get a bunch of spellies for 50 and 100, right? So I think that's why they made it way, way more. If I had to guess. That's still the one part of the summer update that they didn't really address. But there's better ways to get spellements now. So whatever, you know. Man, that was a relatively recent update. That's not a new update. What's his Balance Wizard name? It's Dustin Story Writer. I'm writing a new story on this guy. Honestly, dude, I think there's going to be a lot of hard fights tomorrow. If we're really fast, I will try to just do all of it. But I don't think that's likely, is it? And that would be like a really late Ghost Avalon. So I think we'll do everything up to Ghost Avalon tomorrow. Including the really hard 4 bosses at the end. Black Annie, all the bosses in the outer yard. I mean, we have a lot. It'll be a lot. I think to get there will be pretty impressive, not gonna lie. It'd be cool if they make you go back to Aztec and help them out. you help them evacuate for the weaving quests. I don't know if you've done the rank 5 weaving quests. I feel like a lot of people haven't, not gonna lie. There is some, like, you know, it's kind of cool actually. I never made content on that. I said I would and I didn't. I'll be honest, I didn't realize that the audience wanted to see, like, bro, even like some of the PvE like stuff that I've been doing, like the monster quests that we put out, that video, the Aquila and the Atlantea videos, like those were like, I didn't think y'all would want to see it like that. Now I feel like that's a total like type of content I've never even done. You haven't played after Wallaroo? I've been thinking of making a whole video of getting the Wallaroo challenge mode done. Just one video for all of it, and one video for all of Selenopolis. I think that would be better than part by part like I've been doing with Aquila. Aquila's different. It's 3 dungeons, right? I mean, I think do this. You're very, very safe at the moment, so that's good. Did he die? Not yet. Not yet, although this is kind of a weird fight. But I think we're vibing. The Jabberwock has been vanquished. Did I miss Atlantea? My boy, you came in 3 hours and 45 minutes into an Atlantea stream. What are you talking about, bro? Imagine not playing after Wallaroo. I mean, hey, it's kind of litty, bro. Larger form video on these worlds / content. Yeah, if it's challenge mode especially. Also, most of them are just like one battle, but you have to do it a lot. And I'm not going to make one video per, so I might do the challenge modes for Wallaroo and Selenopolis as well. I feel like they have cool cosmetics and whatnot, right? I haven't even touched the Darkmoor ones. Maybe I'll do that. That'd be a fun one. Those are just like Sister Sanderson, Baylor, the Grey Man Golem. You just do them, but the challenge mode version like a billion times. Which I feel like it would be good for one video, not for multiple, right? Maybe for Amara, I'll do per boss. That'd be way better. Maybe that, I feel like a lot of people want to see that. So, you know, maybe. Bob! Get him out of here, my boy. Oh my god. What'd I get? Wait. Mystery? Wait, what is this? Mystery of the... I've never seen this. What a weird... Wait, is that a... Oh, I thought it was a 2-pip sanctuary. There are 2-pip sanctuaries that give the 60% outgoing. But I guess that's not this. That I would have deadass used that over a feint for certain things. It's fine, though. I mean, y'all, we're going even deeper. We're not really close to leveling up yet. We could do, like... I mean, then again, you want to... We should save a little bit for tomorrow. Y'all, I'm going to call it right here. Tomorrow, we will make it all the way to the end of Avalon as long as we don't die and delete trying. Hopefully that doesn't happen. There is some hard stuff at the end of Avalon. So definitely tune into the stream tomorrow. There's going to be the Black Annie fight. There's going to be all the deep water bosses. We're going to get through all of them. Should be crazy. Should be ridiculous. Not to mention all the other nonsense things in like Catalan. I feel like Catalan's hard. There's some hard fights in Avalon that we haven't even seen yet. So it should be a crazy day tomorrow. And then it'll be Avalon finale into the Azteca. Should be ridiculous if we don't die. Stay tuned. In the meantime, y'all should definitely check out the video today. Today's video is about some crazy Discord drama. And people are posting about it everywhere. Things are going viral. Y'all should definitely check out. I was involved in some of the drama. So if you're on Twitch, go over to my YouTube channel. Check out the most recent video. Weigh in the comments. If you're on YouTube already, check out the most recent video. Thank you for all the love today. Thank you for all the support. Turn on notifications for tomorrow's daily upload. And the return of the balance die equals delete. I might do all of the end of Avalon. We'll see. Should be crazy. As always, y'all, if somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. Thank you for all the love. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.